There we go.
Happy birthday and house acceptance offer day to you. Happy birthday and house acceptance offer to you. Happy birthday and house acceptance offer to you.
There we got that.
Happy birthday and house acceptance offer to you. We missed it on Monday and I feel really bad. So we're here today with cupcakes and cake for our glorious GM.
Hey.
Try some smoke off those.
Take that, asthma nurse.
Good job there's no smoke alarms in here. Did you take your cake?
We've got a peak flow test for you next.
There's that one. It's a knife.
A knife!
And I've got no plates or forks. So I'll see you in a minute.
Shit, yeah.
Well, while Ian goes and does that, hi guys,
Hello.
hi gang. So I've aged
You have?
Yes.
horribly, I know.
Beautifully.
No.
I've aged. A year's been and gone. Getting my pension any day now. It's all there.
It's on the horizon.
It is.
Just about to see it.
In 1,000 years.
Come to me, bus pass. Come to me.
Oh, if only. Wouldn't be able to make use of it in Cornwall, though, because
No.
buses don't run.
Don't fucking go anywhere, do they?
No.
No. Just go to one spot and that's it.
They go, I finish now.
I used to work a lot in Portlow, and there was a bus stop there, and it was like, how often does the bus come? I was like, oh, it comes every day.
That's about it.
Yeah, that tracks.
I need to get home. It's 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, the village I used to live in when I was growing up, like, it was impossible to be a teenager in that village because the last bus out was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the last bus in was maybe 6 if it felt like it.
If it turned up, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. The amount of times I was at college being like, yeah, mum, the bus didn't come again. Cornwall.
Is the bus coming? Roll me a D100.
That was me in like Penryn 3 years ago as well. Do you remember the amount of times I called from work and be like, Dave, the bus hasn't arrived?
I do.
And I was sat on the wall just like,
It's raining.
it was awful.
In the road, but like,
It was really sad. Yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause I used to have to get it from the campus when I was like going out to see my gran and stuff, and the amount of times I'd just be sat there being like, "Yeah, it's just decided
didn't
not
arrive.
to,
Yeah.
not to go. I'm going to bequeath cake cutting to someone else.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Right, I'm going to do cake and then knife because otherwise that's going to end really badly.
Throw them at him.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. There you go. There's one.
The wielder of the sacred blade. So I'm just excited. 'cause
Sacred blade.
Sacred blade. I'm just excited because there's cake.
There's cake.
Would you like an interim cupcake in the meantime?
Ooh.
Just a tiny overtime
Oh, we'll
actual
have an
cake.
interim cupcake.
Steph,
We're
you're
going all in.
blurry.
Is everyone having a slice? I'm assuming.
Yes, please.
Thank you. I am blurry.
All right, I'll sort that out in a minute. If you put your hand in
Thank
front of the lens and then just take it away.
Which one? Oh, yeah. The one that's looking at Steph, probably.
Ooh. Tickle me, Siobhan. Oh, there we go. You fixed it.
Snapped in.
Women in STEM.
There we go.
While we divvy up some cake, shall we cake and chill?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cake and
Thank you very much,
Cake and
Jack.
chill.
Siobhan, would you like to kick us off with first of tonight's sponsorinos?
Yes.
Well, our only sponsorino now.
yes, so Steph, you have got an offer accepted on a house.
I have.
And with a house, you need to fill it with lots of nerdy 3D printed goodies.
She can't
And
afford that anymore. She just bought a house.
Exactly.
well, it's a good job. Richard
we
from
go.
Warrior Prince 3D is the sponsor of tonight's show. If you head to Etsy and type in Warrior Prince 3D, you'll find his store with a catalogue of wonderful 3D printed things. If he doesn't have anything you are looking for, you can send him a DM. Just ask him. He might be able to find it for you. He probably will because he's really good. And if you spend over £20 in his store, you get a 3D printed stop on a badge, and also you need to use the code to the stars for 15% off your order also. And the badge isn't printed. No, it is printed. Fuck me. I was doing really well.
You were doing so
I
well.
was doing so well. The badge isn't painted. You can do that yourself. So go to Richard and Warrior Prince 3D.
That's so aggressive.
on
You can do it
Etsy.
yourself.
Thank me
Just
for
do
it.
it yourself. You might learn a new skill.
Thank me when you're older.
Over to whoever's next.
Thank you, Siobhan. Beautiful. We also have...
What a fucking chaotic start to the
Fucking
podcast.
hell.
There's cake and cutlery around, so I apologise.
You're going to have to pass me one of those forks.
we also have an affiliate code.
Yeah, of course, right, yeah. Oh, there we are, beautiful. Sorry, Steph.
with the Moonshine Adventure Company. Use the code Dragonborn10 to get 10% off your TTRPG holidays, events, and experiences. Moonshine do an amazing job at bringing you carefully curated, crafted, themed events. They are going to be at UKGE this year, as are we. Go find them. Go say hello to Tom, Sam, and G. They are gorgeous people. But in the meantime, if you want to go ahead and use our code Dragonborn10, it lets them know that you've come from us, which helps out everybody. Woo!
The rain.
The rain started. We thought the roof was going. It's all right.
Going, it's there.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting it.
Have I missed anyone, Ian? We got anything with Loki going on? Do we just love them generally?
So we're not sponsored by Loki anymore, but they are still one of our kind of supporters. So they've sent us loads of terrain, and we still have a link that you can follow, same as Battle Systems as well, within our description, within our link trees, that you can go to their website. So it lets them know you come from us. If we get loads of traffic going over that way, they might give us more sponsorships in the future, but they are genuinely good companies for tabletop terrain, from wargaming to TTRPGs to then also doing things like RPGs, which don't normally use things like terrain and miniatures, and then going, well, actually, I could incorporate this into that. And I've been really enjoying looking at that. So go check out Loki Battle Systems, Loki and Battle Systems through the links in our link trees and bios. And yeah, go check out some amazing companies that have supported us throughout the runnings of our shows.
Thank you, Ian. Jack, merch.
If you fancy getting some Dragonborn Industries merch, you can go to dragonbornindustries.com, where you can find T-shirts from both the Starfinder and Bloodpunk campaigns, as well as handmade dice made by Ian. It's a great way to show support for us, both financially and also out of the world, if you happen to be wearing the T-shirts in the wild. So dragonbornindustries.com is the place to go. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. We have a Discord. You can find that link in the bio. Come chat, hang out. Don't be posting AI slop or art that you haven't made yourselves.
Steph will get you.
Or has nothing to do with us.
She's coming for you.
Because we'll come for you.
Those people are not watching or listening to this.
I know.
They're not. True. They're not.
True.
But if you are, and you're sitting there going, actually, I've joined this community just for this opportunity, go away. If you're not one of those people, welcome in. Come chat, hang out. If you can't see anything on our site merch-wise that you like, but you still want to help us out financially, you can click that donate button, and that helps kind of the channel grow. It helps us grow as people. It helps me pay for my house. It'll maybe buy me a doorknob. But yeah, that's great stuff that you can do for us, that we appreciate. We love you. Best thing you can do ever, tell people about us. If you enjoy our content, if you enjoy what we do, like, subscribe, love, leave a comment. Tell your nan, tell your next door neighbour, tell your cat.
Yes.
Tell other people. Some people maybe don't tell.
Don't be telling everyone.
You know,
Just so special.
got to have a little bit of secrecy. But yeah, that's what you can do. Baller. Oh, we're also going to be at Pendennis Castle
Yes,
for
we are.
Fable Fusion on the 9th and 10th of May, where we're going to be doing a live show in their gun room. And I don't know if someone got married there.
I don't know. I've never heard.
I've never heard anyone
Dave's
say
first
anything.
marriage.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Dave's first wife.
Tammy.
Oh,
Parks and
that'd be a
Rec, innit?
weird
Yeah.
fucking callback, wouldn't
that
it?
would be weird, yeah.
That'd be weird.
Oh, no, not that Tammy. I forgot that we knew a Tammy.
Oh yeah. I was like, what?
Let's just out
yeah.
people on
Yeah.
fucking stream. Have some cake, David.
I'm good.
No, Ian got married there.
Ian got married
So
at
the
Pendennis.
lovely yes.
We're going to be doing a live show there. Gals and Pals is also going to be doing a live show there. We're doing D&D 2024 for Dragonborn Industries. We're doing Perils and Princesses for Gals. It should be an amazing day, to be
Yeah.
honest. If you like Pokemon, there is a whole section for you.
I like Pokemon.
If you like kind of Ren-Fair, TTRPG, medieval vibes, there is a whole section for you. If you want to, like, a very well-priced day out for the family,
Fucking crazy.
it's for you, genuinely. Go check out Game on Cornwall for more information. You can also check out our socials where we have info for tickets as well. But yeah, hopefully we'll see some of you there. I think that's about everything. As part of it, it's fine. Yeah, it's
Because Gals and Pals.
Gals and
they're
Pals.
doing Pals and Princesses.
Tell us, Ian. Why don't you tell us about what Gals and Pals is doing?
I don't feel like I should.
It's going to be the claggiest read.
Mansplain it to us, please.
Gals and Pals is
do we
actually
do?
genuinely, it is something that I do think is important. Is the fact that we do need spaces in the TTRPG community for women and femme-presenting people, because it is a male-dominated space, and it is something that we see a lot of the time. It's just groups of guys, and it's hard to approach that when you are female inclined.
Female in nature, maybe.
Female in nature.
Female in nature.
That's going on the posters next
Yeah,
time.
if
If you're female in nature.
if you are female in nature or female inclined.
But for as long as I've known Steph, she has talked about wanting to do a safe space for women and femme-presenting people within TTRPGs. And when we first started approaching to do things like intro to D&D sessions, it was the one thing that you said, this is my caveat, this is what I want to be able to do within this space down at Happy Piranha. And that's what you have absolutely done. You've created an incredible community based around that. And for having family members that are within the LGBTQ and also within the trans community, outside of this and in different parts of the country, I know how important that is to people, and to see how far you guys have progressed as Gals and Pals is absolutely incredible. And it would be really nice if everybody could go and check out at Gals and Pals over on social medias, but also check out their amazing run-through of a Unexpected Wedding Invitation they did on YouTube on podcast formats. It is, and it should be promoted, because you guys did an absolutely incredible job with other friends of ours from Midnight Tower. So it should be pushed, it should be promoted, and if anybody out there is listening, please go check them out.
Oh, thank you,
That was very
Ian.
nice.
Ally.
Followed by that.
Amazing. Well, if there's nothing else, let's hope this button works.
Jack, it's all on you here, mate.
It's all on Jack. We've got titles. Let's roll them.
Exactly, that's why it was surprising.
Yeah, there we are. Woo!
Feels so
Yay.
profesh.
Doesn't it just?
So profesh.
And I made it on Clip Champ.
Hey, mine's done on an app too. If it works, it works.
Absolutely. I really miss like the old school Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
that stuff was great. I could work my way around that like a lady in a brothel.
Right, wow. I use
It's all that talk of
iMovie
breasts.
Yeah.
every now and again. Like iMovie will get used, and that's about it. But it's just not got the same.
Oh, iMovie's.
I don't mind
yeah.
it. It's got certain characteristics, very very simplistic, but
Yeah.
I miss it. I forgot about Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah.
I used to make really silly things like, these are my favourite animals. Of course
you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, this is my favourite musician. And I thought it was really cool because I was like 10 listening to the Beatles like a fucking loser.
But did Movie Maker have the little animated paperclip? Or was that?
That's just
That was
Microsoft.
just
Generally
Windows in general. Yeah,
Microsoft.
Yeah,
Microsoft.
so it probably did.
Clippy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Clippy.
Did you always go with Clippy, or did you have because I always liked the cat.
Yeah.
I always went for the cat, and then the other guys in my IT ones would go for the fucking dog, and I was just I was like the cat.
I don't know, you could change it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Same as changing your mouse pointer, just fucking.
Oh, do you remember the days we could change your mouse pointer? All the
that was
fun
nice.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, in the IT suite.
Jack, what did you go for? What was your paperclip?
I think I just stuck with the clip, to be honest.
Did you?
Yeah.
Little classic
Just a
Clippy.
ball of fire.
What would you like to do, sir?
It looks like you're trying to save to a floppy disk.
Oh, 3.5-inch floppy. Was my nickname in high school.
What's your nickname now?
Anyway, can someone roll a d4 for me?
I'll go for it. 3.
I'll We do it. You know what? We practiced in the car.
Actually, I was
Again.
like,
Yeah.
we're going this way today.
Well,
Dave.
we
Let's
practiced in the
go.
car on the way home. On the way home. Oh my god. Stop talking.
Somebody else stuck in.
For God's sake, man, dive in, save me.
Just let her swim, buddy. Let her swim.
Let her cook. She's good.
What went down, Dave?
Not turned the gas on yet, but she's stirring.
Just it'll work eventually. Just frictional, it'll work.
I'm going to have to separate you two.
Probably.
What happened last week,
Wonder why I
Dave?
headed there. That was exciting. Last time on Curse of Strahd, there was a big fight. Big flesh tentacly guy. People got bum sucked. It was bad. Steph nearly inhaled a cake. It was a bad time.
I forgot about that.
It got real desperate.
Oh my
real
God.
bad times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real bad. You got bum sucked.
Stop saying.
Gabriel tried to help. He got bum sucked. Straight in there. It was a nightmare.
I believe the original was tummy sucked.
Tummy sucks. Yes, originally.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about.
I don't.
It's been a long
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I thought this day had never come. It was truly a fight for our lives.
It was.
We got out of there. It was great. Yeah.
How did we get out of there?
Yeah, how did
How did we get
How
out
did we
of
get
there?
out?
carry on?
There was a small infant inside the big flesh thing. Terrible business. It's awful. I've never seen anything like it. It's truly horrid.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, one must die.
One must die. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you. I was just going to let him.
Yeah.
Just give him enough rope.
Yeah.
I'm just giving him a little tittle bit and see what he
Yeah.
does with it.
Did we kill the thing before the one must die? He got killed.
Dave, we literally went over this.
He was
in
taken
the
out.
van on the
It's a good job you're here,
Yeah.
Siobhan.
We literally talked about this.
This one, given it, I can't believe you can't remember, Dave. Unbelievable after last week.
Do you know what? I kind of want to rig this so it's just one of you two doing this every week.
Yeah, I'm fine. with
I
it.
love that it kept coming up number 3. I was
Yeah.
like, this is now
That's
Siobhan's
it.
job.
Yeah.
Then yeah, so that got dropped. All that was terrible.
And what happened again?
And then there was the bit with the one must die. That was a thing where people were chanting, and like one of us had to die.
Yeah.
Turns out, Gabriel offered himself up, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Absolute champ. Took one
did.
for the team.
Yeah.
Well, I took one for the team.
I thought,
Augustus joined him, gave him a quick, sorted him right out,
Yeah.
dropped like a sack of shit, and then we all left. Happy days. Took you with us, didn't we?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Indeed.
Yeah, really, really horrid.
So yeah, he's just dead now.
Yeah, he's dead now. Yeah, dead
Yeah,
now.
that's
then,
it.
then we all had to leave, didn't we?
You did have to leave.
We were all stood outside in the pissing sideways rain. Thanks for that one, Jack. Yeah. So then, I have no idea what happened then. I refused to go back and watch it. It was a traumatising situation. I'm still shaking. And so then we came back in after whatever happened, and suddenly you were alive again.
Yep.
Unbelievable. I wish I was there for it. And then somebody came out of the mist at us. Turns out, it's only fucking Strahd. Where did they come
Who'd
from?
have thought?
They were down off the balcony the whole
Yep.
fucking time.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
They gave us all this. He was like, oh yeah, come on. We're going on a cheeky date. There's olives. Gabriel and Strahd off trotting. We had to take it back to the inn, didn't we? I'm carrying some skeletons. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where this accent's like devolving. It was a terrible business. It was an awful time. Now we're in fucking Barovia in a tavern.
just thought it, eh?
Gabriel's had a little day. He's come back. Well, has he come back?
He's
Have you
not come back quite yet.
He's not come back quite yet. He's coming back. Hopefully,
Yeah, hopefully.
maybe.
You don't know.
He might.
We
be.
just left him.
He
Yeah.
might be
Yeah.
alive. Who knows?
Who knows? On that note, I have a certificate to give out. I have a death certificate
Oh, that's so.
for Gabriel,
Amazing.
which outlines the nature of your death. So you can keep that in your collection
Lovely.
that will inevitably grow.
Gabriel,
camera.
the brave character who valiantly died,
He did valiantly.
stabbed by Augustus.
was.
Cause of death.
Valiantly, thank you.
Chat, put it on the thing.
Where's the
Where?
battle camp?
Put it on the
There
table. I'll get down
it
to
is.
it. Oh, or the cake.
Look at
Dave's
that
porn
lovely
laptop.
Yeah, no.
This isn't my porn laptop.
Spoons.
That thing barely works. Barely open the lid.
There it is. There's the death certificate.
That's really cool, Steph.
You have to crack it.
So yeah, if you die, you get yourself one of those. You lucky
Yay.
duckies.
Terrible. That's really
Thank
cool
you.
stuff.
I shall treasure this.
You can frame it, put it on your wall as a memory.
Lovely.
But yeah, so you guys escaped the death house. You sacrificed Gabriel, no last name given.
What's this we? I think two of us.
We did nothing.
We did nothing.
I was unconscious.
You were. Augustus and Gabriel hatched a plot in which Augustus killed Gabriel.
It was very sensual. There was a lot of like, Christ, I was not ready. I'm still not ready. I'm going to go for a cupcake. I'm good. That's your cake, Ian. That's fine. Speaking of very sensual.
Very sensual, yeah.
Very sensual. It was all the eye contact.
Something happened to Gabriel that you're not aware of. But whatever that something was, it has given him life. You met Count Strahd von Zarevich, who congratulated you on escaping the death house in a relatively good time, and whisked Gabriel off for a private chat. Meanwhile, the rest of you have been sent off into Barovia at large, in which to have a little look around, kind of lick your wounds, metaphorically and physically, and get yourself situated in the local tavern. And I think that is where... Why aren't you playing? Play. There we go. Slow.
I've got it on loop as well, just in case.
And that is where we are going to pick up today.
I'll say it now to the group. I don't think I trust this Strahd figure.
Well, you
Just want to put it out there.
Gabriel is taken off to a house, leaving the three of you where this purple-skinned elf with white hair that is pulled back, very long ears, is kind of taking down this seat and small table where an hourglass has been sat. And he kind of looks to you all. The Blood of the Fine Tavern is just around that corner. You can't miss it. It's the only tavern in the village. I trust that you are capable enough to find your own way there.
Should we wait for Gabriel, or...?
I don't know.
Is our friend going to meet us there, do you think?
The Count will ensure his safe delivery.
Can I just ask, what was the hourglass for? Just out of curiosity.
I think it's... Do you genuinely need the explanation?
Well, it could be many things.
We assume
A
to count the
timer?
passage of time for us.
I know, but this seems like a mysterious, weird
I believe
place.
the Count did explain
When?
you came out
Oh,
that
I was-
the hourglass is there. Maybe she didn't. I might have misremembered. I'm very bored.
She might have explained it to Gabe.
She might have explained it to a friend. I
well.
think it's our deep connections that we have.
I'm just
the-
coming to now, you see. I'm just a bit foggy.
The hourglass is to time how long you take to traverse the house
What I thought.
in comparison to others.
Okay.
Well, did we win? I think we won.
If you'd like to see it that way, then good on you.
I fully intend to, yes.
Well,
Let's not also brush around the subject that you stabbed Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Ash, it was regrettable, but clearly worked out for the best. Wasn't my idea. But Gabriel seemed to think it appropriate and seemed to think that he'd be fine for it, so
Well,
I took one for the team, as it were.
I think Gabriel took one for the team, not you. But to say that you did what seems to be necessary in that situation to get us out, I must hand it to you. I didn't think you were capable.
We are out.
We are. How are you doing?
Worse for wear. Gossier, have you ever murdered anyone like that before? You seem quite fine about
Yeah.
it. And I'm a bit concerned. You seem like such a... Just a...
Killing isn't an easy task.
No!
Whether it's beast or man, it's not exactly
No.
one we walk away from without scars.
No, quite. Well, it's certainly an honest question and deserves an honest answer, and I think we'll save that for another time.
yes, perhaps not in the street.
Yes, quite. Discretion.
Sorry, what was your name?
Rahadin.
And you started the timer, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that was my job.
You had
What
one
do you
job,
do for the
Rahadin.
count?
Enough.
And what are they like as a master?
And he sort of like is just not really looking at any of you and is continuing to pack down.
Yeah.
That's not got that sound in it.
Are you thinking of applying, Ash? Shall we get to the tavern?
No, I just...
The Count is the greatest thing that could have possibly happened to Barovia. Whether people see that or not. I see it. I've always seen it. They have many skills, and I am proud to serve. And that is all I will say on the matter.
Whereabouts in Germany are you from?
Dusseldorf, do you know it?
No.
Well, I must be Dusseldorf.
Wonderful.
I do love that accent.
The blood of the vine is just round the corner.
Blood of the vine.
Blood of the vine. Blood of the vine.
And I guess he just kind of looks across to where Gabriel's been taken off to, and kind of just looks at you guys and is like,
I guess blood of the vine.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see how they do hospitality here. So,
Well, I mean,
I'll be making notes.
with a vampire master, I think, kind of fitting with the name. I wonder if this whole place is vampires and if we're just some morsel on the menu. That's my worry. But not all vampires are bad, from what I understand. I just feeling a little cautious after what we've just been through.
Yeah.
Having learned that maybe I shouldn't be rushing into things so abruptly here. Thank you both for your quick thinking and helping.
Thank you, Ash. You've certainly got a punch behind you, haven't you?
When I'm not lying on the ground.
Well, we all took our roles there, but we're all out now, and that's the main thing. I think before I settle this evening, I really should find a place to lay down these little ones.
Yeah. Did they tell you where?
There's a cemetery around here somewhere, I understand.
Would you know where that is, Rahadin?
I am not a tour guide. Goodbye. And he just starts to walk away.
Thank you, Rahadin. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Always.
In the 2 times you've met him.
Can I make a perception check or survival check or something to see if we can find this graveyard?
Yes.
Lovely. Which one would you like?
Give me a perception.
17.
You can see in the distance at the other side of the village there is a steeple, which looks like it is part of a church. It's sort of like up a hill slightly.
There appears to be a church through the village, so I guess if we're heading that way, and churches usually have graveyards.
Yeah, seems a very
I think they may want to be away from that home. I don't know what you guys experienced, but...
Yes, it was, well, nothing like I've ever felt before, to be honest. Quite a harrowing situation, and clearly these 2 children have been through a tremendous ordeal. But now they're out, and I think they need a proper sending.
Worried that children going through a lot of pain in this place is going to be a common theme. You see Ash kind of like brings himself out of things, kind of just looks at you both. But we're here now, and at least there's a place of refuge if anyone's religious across the village, I guess.
Maybe we should... I mean, I'm feeling quite knackered, to be honest. Could we could maybe go to the inn first, have a bit of a rest, and maybe...
I mean, I don't really want to take the bones of children into a tavern.
Quite, Fanula. I'll be straight with you, Fanula.
If we go to the inn, I don't mind going with Augustus over to the church and helping. And like you can see, like there's a small shovel on like Ash's pack.
Sure.
No, I the little ones made a mark on me as well, and I
think it'd be best if you were there.
Yeah. No, I just thought, we're going to an unknown land, to a cemetery a bit far away.
It looks like it's at least within the village boundaries.
Okay.
We probably should move, though.
Okay, well...
At least let's get into the village.
I guess let's keep our wits about us, then.
Indeed.
Yeah.
To reiterate, gang, I am carrying a blanket full of bones, so let's keep moving.
Yeah, it's
Yes, I would like to head towards the churchyard.
Cool. Okay. You follow these streets, cobbled but in disrepair. And as you walk through the village, you see so many houses boarded up. Some that are inhabited. You can see the small flicker of candlelight inside. But there is just an overall feel of neglect. Paint is peeling, gardens are overgrown and full of weeds, and there are very few houses where smoke rises from the chimneys. But you can make your way through. You find yourselves in a small town square where you see there is a general store on one side and a tavern on the other. But you can quite easily see from here a path that will lead you up through the village, up a slight hill towards what looks to be a church.
We make it quick, and then we'll come back to the centre of town. And is the town, like, lantern lit, or is it quite dark here?
It is quite dark.
Okay, Ash will have his lantern out, leading the way. I think what Ash doesn't want to do is make it look like we're skulking through the town with bones.
Sure.
So he's very much like, he's not trying to pull away from you, he's not trying to go ahead, he's kind of just now staying with the group and trying to be like a beacon of light in the middle of it.
Ace. Yeah, I'll,
Oh, a cupcake.
What did you call me here?
There's a cupcake on the night.
A rogue cupcake. Ooh, nummies. Yeah, so is there anybody around? I think that's the main thing Augustus will be
The
focused on.
streets
Is
are empty.
completely empty.
Completely empty.
Right, okay. As we get to the churchyard, I'm assuming there is, like, a patch with graves.
Well, the churchyard is not accessible in the outset. You come to the church, and it looks like the churchyard itself is walled, and the only way to access it is through the church itself. There is this grey and sagging edifice of stone and wood. It's obviously been battered by the elements, by conflict for years. You can see, I think Ash, you would recognise the marks of sword against stone. You can see there are small evidences of, like, burnt grass where spells have been cast. Arrowheads lying amongst weeds. There is a bell tower rising towards the back, and a flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters seem to strain feebly against its load. The heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
Not gonna lie, lads, this looks not great.
It's seen better days, hasn't it?
I mean, that's depressing.
I wasn't expecting much in a town like this, but this has genuinely been battered.
Are there any, like, lights on that we can see from the church?
You can see that there are lights flickering inside.
And is there any effigies of what religion this might
You
be?
could make a religion check.
Great show.
I will then be using my tome. Which is not good. But with my tome. 12.
It's a fairly easy one. It's a fairly standard god of the pantheon. You see this sun-like symbol, and you would know that this is a church of Palor, the sun god.
I mean, looks like the sun hasn't touched this place in a long time, but this is a house of Palor.
Interesting.
How ironic. Gotta love a bit of coincidental irony any day.
Fucking love Ash.
Should we
Yeah.
give a little knock?
And, like, he'll bring the light really close to, like, the effigies on the doors or wherever they are. And if you guys are carrying, he'll kind of against the door. Just keep your eyes out. I don't like the
Yep.
scars here.
Should I make a little check?
Oh.
That's the one I want. Okay. It's a few minutes. Oh, it's got a lantern.
Got a little lantern. We're going full method today.
Hello. Is anybody home?
There's someone at the door.
We mostly come at night, mostly.
It's a few minutes, but you hear shuffling from inside, and the door opens a crack, and you can see a very pale face, very large bags under the eyes. The skin has started to purple with fatigue, hair greying. It's kind of pushed back. It looks greasy, like it's been unwashed, but wearing robes of Palor stands a slightly stout man. Yes, can I help you?
I'll take this, Ash. Excuse me, my good fellow. We've come across some children that need a proper burial. I understand it's late in the evening. I don't expect you to do anything yourself. We have the means. If we could have the privilege of using your plot.
I'm sorry, I do not know you. I do not recognize these faces.
We're new in town.
We're travellers in the area, as it were.
Oh, I am sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
Quite.
Listen, it is late. When you say children,
Just their remains, their bones.
I see. I will need a little time to prepare the rites and a plot. I can act as caretaker for the evening if you would like to return in the morning with... I can keep them safe, and you are more than welcome at first light to come, and they must be buried in the light, not in the dark.
What's your name, Father?
My name is Father Donovich.
Thank you. Ash.
Augustus and Fanula.
I mean, she can speak for herself.
Very well.
Ally!
Come on, Augustus. You're better than that.
It's quite enough out of you, Ash.
Please, if you would... hands him, and he kind of opens the door a little further.
Looking inside past him.
Yeah, sure.
What's it like in there? Because
What's the situation?
this place
there?
looks like it's seen a few bad days.
Dripping.
You can see that looking in. It's about a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall. But the chapel itself is brightly lit. The hall does smell like mildew. You can see there are 4 doors, 2 on each side, leading to different chambers. But you can see it is strewn with debris. There are pews turned over and broken. There are holy texts just scattered over the floor.
Is everything okay, Father?
As much as it can be. The village has suffered a little lately, and my church more than most, but it's nothing I can't fix.
Do you need a hand?
No. It is my son will return home soon, and we will fix it up. But the rights of these children takes precedence. If you would, and he kind of holds his hand out for the bones.
Could I do a little cheeky insight check just to kind of see if he feels like he's being genuine
Yeah, go for it.
or not?
Yeah, I think I'd do the same.
Yeah.
Wait,
You all right?
wait, no, you carry on. I'm trying to do.
It's an 18 for me.
18. Okay.
10.
You both get the feeling that he's being earnest. He genuinely is doing his priestly duty.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that he is putting importance on the fact that they must be buried in daylight.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's. I
For
mean,
reasons.
it all feels right to me, Fanola.
Well,
Seems like a.
It's up to you two.
As long as you're happy with it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Seems.
did this? How? But before we go farther, though, I mean, and he like just looks to like the heavy like sword marks and claw marks and stuff. He's like, I mean,
Not all of these are new.
okay.
People do not pray as they used to, and when times get tough, people will turn away from the light.
Oh. Every day brings a new light, Father. The sun is but natural to us.
Not in Barovia.
Uh-oh. Again, doesn't say that, but just, I'm getting that vibe.
But please, it is late.
Indeed, Father.
I
We've
would
taken enough of your time.
encourage
That's a
you
great
to
kindness.
please find shelter before it gets dark.
We have somewhere to stay. Thank you. Yeah, Augustus will hand the
Lovely.
bones over.
He will nod to you at dawn then, and shut.
Good, Father. What time does the sun rise tomorrow?
When it's a little hard to tell.
When it's up.
When it's up,
Nice.
you'll see.
You up? Great. Okay. Cool.
He'll
Just
close the door.
First light on it. Cool.
We should make for the inn.
Yes.
Indeed.
I think by this time, as you're making your way back down the hill, Count Strahd is leading Gabriel through the village and spots your party. It would appear that your friends aren't keen on rest.
Well, I'm sure they had their reasons.
I'm sure they did. Well, I will leave you in their capable hands.
Thank you.
Gabriel, that has been a pleasure.
It has. It has been a pleasure.
And she'll take your hand, give it a little kiss, give you a bow. This is a lovely night. I might go for a hunt. And she kind of produces from her side this cane with a wolf's head on it. And will just start whistling as she walks down a cobbled street and into the mists.
Oh, she's cool.
I love her so much.
She's cool.
She's so sick, so good.
Damn.
I think Gabriel walks up to you guys.
Oh, how are you,
okay?
Gabe?
Fine.
You're looking well, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Considering.
Remarkably so.
Yes.
What the heck? We should get inside, but you have some questions to answer.
Yes.
Let's
sure.
walk and talk, shall we?
Yeah. I think we need a bit of shelter.
Yes.
Blood of the vine.
Perhaps a drink.
Blood of the
if
vine.
they have one.
A drink. Ooh, well.
Wasn't a mantra, it was literally like where we're going.
Blood of the vine, Ash. Blood of the vine.
Blood of the vine. Right.
Why?
I just like that Augustus is not bound to any religion, but is picking them up like a fucking rash. Like, blood of the vine, friend.
No, literally just the name of a tavern.
I
Augustus.
want it on a shirt.
I mean,
Blood of the vine, right? I'll write that down.
Blood of the vine.
yeah.
Just Augustus, blood of the vine.
Blood of the vine.
That's the artwork we need, and I'll get that on a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I can do that.
A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square.
Good heavens.
Its brightness looking like a solid pillar against this heavy fog.
Good heavens.
And above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern, where the N has been crossed out and replaced with an F.
Blood of the vine.
Blood of the vine. Well, since we're here, I guess we just walk in.
Yeah.
Tis the way taverns usually work, Gabriel.
I'm not privy to the ways of taverns.
No, it was
No,
clearer
we-
when you came in.
we saw the way you went to the
Yes,
Bishop's Sleeve,
Bishop's
yeah.
Sleeve. I
Sure,
nearly called
you
it Thrifty Bishop
know
again.
that. Yes.
The thrifty bishop.
I'm with you on that one. It's not for me.
Very well.
You enter into this tavern. It's about 60 feet square. There is a blazing fire in the hearth, but it isn't giving out a lot of heat. The furniture is worn and tired. There is a blonde, broad-shouldered man sitting at a table nursing a pint. What looks to be 3 female figures huddled in another corner, hoods up, talking quietly amongst themselves, and a pudgy little man cleaning glasses at the bar.
Love that adjective.
Yeah.
Pudgy little man.
A pudgy little man.
That's book description as well.
Yeah, I think I can't speak for Nola, obviously. And I. But yeah, Augustus looks around the tavern. He's like, it's sort of home away from home, I suppose.
That's been very generous, Gus.
It's better
Come
than
on.
when we were.
I mean,
Some bed for the night, maybe.
yeah.
Does this place look like it will have like an upstairs? With
There
rooms?
is an upstairs, yeah. You can see there's like a little staircase off to the side that leads up.
Suppose we need to.
We'll talk to this pudgy-looking man over here.
Yes.
Come on, Pudge. What rooms do you have? Pudge. Hello, Pudge. I'm still distracted by Jack's little walking animation as he went into the tavern. It was lovely. It's just circling in my head. It's like, fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'll step up to the bar to Pudge, Mr. Pudge, to you. Thank you. It might be. I don't know.
Sure.
Excuse me. I assume you're the landlord of this fine establishment.
I am not the landlord. I am just the barkeep.
Hello, the barkeep. Do you have any rooms for the evening for 4?
I love that kind of joke.
I have 2 rooms available. They will cost 2 silver pieces.
I got
each.
it. Oh,
Yeah, well,
I got it.
well, we can do that. I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ash, thank you.
I'll get the next round.
I'll hand over 4 silver pieces, which he.
He'll take it and
Takes
put
from his small
2 heavy iron keys with a number 1 and 2 on the bar.
Oh, neighbours.
How do we want to divvy up?
I don't mind.
Well, I mean,
I would like to talk
Who
to
was
Augustus,
bunking
I
with
think.
me, lads?
who would you feel safest with?
Fuck knows.
If you want, we can all share one room.
Wow.
Or
Well, Gus, you literally just stabbed Gabriel and didn't seem to bat an eyelid, so... Sorry,
We've
I
lived
didn't-
in the same
sorry.
establishment for the last 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
oh, you guys have lived together.
Well, no, I'm...
We both live with the bishop's leave.
Well, I work and...
Oh, okay.
You know. And?
You do live with the bishop's leave?
Yes,
yeah?
I do, yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought I'd made a terrible mistake.
You think you know a person?
Didn't even know where she fucking lived. Isn't town up to you?
You know, well, first things first. What have you got to drink? Well, I think we should get a drink, sit down,
Yes.
and then have a chat, right? Yes.
I agree.
Okay. Good fellow. What's your what's your drinks menu
We
like?
have wine
Blood of the vine.
and we have ale.
Could I just get some water, please?
Have you got cucumber?
There is no cucumber.
Your boy loves some cucumber.
Oh, okay.
I can get water.
Okay.
That's perfect.
And he sort of looks over to the table with the 3 female figures who all nod at him. I can get water.
Do we all notice that?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah.
Can I insight check? Because he's being very cold.
Yeah.
And I think... I don't know, I guess Ash is just like...
Yeah.
The only taverns Ash has ever been in, people are quite lively or, you know... I don't know, there seems to be like a... Yeah, I don't know, he's just...
18 for perception.
18 perception.
9.
4.
Okay. You pick
Oh,
up
I
on
mean,
it.
Yeah.
that's an 8 for insight, so... That checks.
Yeah. Pfft, hard to read people. You definitely pick up on that nod.
Eyes around, guys. Seems like a funny sort of bunch in tonight.
Okay. Well, I'll take a wine. Thank you, sir.
Make
It-
it 2, please.
Oh, you're
It
going
will
to
cost
wine.
a copper piece for a glass or a silver piece for a pitcher.
Shall we get a picture?
I think we'll take 2 pitchers,
Yeah,
yes.
let's
Picture of
get it.
wine.
Let's get a couple of pitchers, yes.
2 pitches.
2 pitchers.
I'll chip in for
That
this.
will be 2 silver pieces.
I'll pay for this one.
Oh, well,
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Yes.
Long shift.
No. And he just keeps, like, he puts the pitchers up and then just keeps cleaning glasses.
Okay.
Don't fuss the hell, Pash. She's fine.
Now, Gus, what did I tell you about using the word help? It's not very nice. He's just a barkeep, like I'm a barkeep. It's just
And
not
he's
a very,
incredibly helpful.
you know, it's just not a
Vanilla.
very nice
He's
way
been
to
nothing if not
phrase it.
hospitable.
Okay.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if he's magically
Go for it.
persuaded in any way?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I'm rolling like shit.
It's fine. These are throwaway rolls. It's
The
fine.
throwaway rolls. Yeah. 9.
These are the ones you want bad.
Yeah, 9.
There's no trace of magic that you can kind of pick up on.
Everything's fine.
Just might be a boring man.
So not everyone's customer service can be, tip top like mine.
Shimmering as yours, Vanilla, quite.
Okay.
I mean, even by my standards, it seems a bit dry, though.
Well,
He does, like, go to the back and then come out with a glass of water.
Thank you. How is it?
It's a bit stale.
Brackish.
Thank you.
Sure you don't want some wine, Ash?
It's not for me.
How about if we put a little bit so it's like a little cordial situation?
A wine
Diluted
cordial.
wine.
Oh, careful now.
It doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I've drunk a few times. It's just you kind of lose all control, and
You can have some to take the edge off, though.
yeah, it feels like dulling reality. It's a bit. I don't know. I quite like knowing my surroundings.
Understood.
I can definitely appreciate that, Ash. Yeah.
But he will go into his pouches and he pulls out some herbs, and if some of them will be like sprigs of like berries and stuff, and he'll roll a few in his hands, and then put it like around the rim of the glass, and then drop a berry. in
Like
it.
a bishop's fizz. I can't remember what I called it.
Bishop's
I can't remember what I called
That's
it.
a really good name. For
That's a
something,
great
actually. I
name.
love
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
Bishop's Fizz.
Yeah.
Could be
You've
anything.
got it.
It could be.
Could be anything.
Well, let's go sit down, shall we?
Yes. Gabriel, you grab the bottles. I'll get the glasses.
Shall we sit quite
Thank you,
far
my
away
friend.
from everyone?
What was your name?
He kind of looks slowly towards you. My name is Arik.
Thank you, Eric.
It's like Eric, but with an A.
It's the best way to do names is just change one of the letters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Takes the glasses. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Let's sit somewhere far away, just
somewhere
in like
warm. Yeah, I
a
want-
cozy, warm.
Is there a fire?
There is a fire. It's not putting
very
out a lot of heat, but you can sit with it at a table that's closer to it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Is it kind of far away from other people though? The three ladies.
It's far away from the three ladies are at kind of like the far corner. They're kind of near the door. This blonde gentleman is sat a little closer,
Okay, that's fine.
but he seems kind of a bit intent. He's a bit in his cups.
Yeah.
I think as you guys move over to the fire and like maybe start putting things down, Ash goes in, pulls out that soot again, squashes it in his hand, and you see that produce flame, and he just throws it into the fire, hoping that the fire will like come to life a bit more.
Yeah, and it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Should be a bit better for us.
Sick
The,
as fuck, Ash.
Useful things for the forest
For
living.
people. Very good. Yeah, absolutely. Sit down. Just weary from the last house we were in.
And how are you, really? That was intense. Augustus says that you asked him.
I did. So
Okay.
don't blame him for it.
Well, I wanted to check first.
Yeah.
No.
Understandably. I'll be taking none of the rap for it.
You did that very casually.
I wouldn't say so. There was an apprehension on his part.
I don't know how many people or animals you've killed in the past, though, but like walking away after that moment and barely batting an eyelid is a whole different thing.
Well, Ash, we had to get out of there. And we did.
How did you know he would be okay?
I didn't.
And you, right, and that's what I mean. It's like those kind of mental choices are big.
I convinced him.
Let's call it an experiment in trust, shall we, Gabriel?
I appreciate that, but again, you asked a question earlier that I think might need answering, and you might need some explaining for how you knew you would come back.
I did not know, but I had a feeling that my time here has not been over. That I have work yet to do.
Okay, so let's start there,
Right.
and maybe like skip to the end, and then we'll explain the middle bit.
Storytelling.
So, I have told you briefly kind of why I was here in the first place and why we kind of met up at that camp before we entered
Relics.
Barovia. Yes. There's one of my objectives is to find these relics of the monastery. Stolen relics. I've yet to find one, but the trail led to that camp. And then I saw the symbol above the cart, and I knew I was in the right place. My other objective is to find out more about our deity, the Unnamed.
Do I know who the unnamed is?
I don't think you would.
Yeah, nothing in the book.
You certainly don't know their name.
Why are they called the unnamed?
Oh, Derek.
To give them a name is to bring them too close to mortal life.
So you can't just make one up, like
No,
Bob.
that is part of the
Okay. The
monastery.
mystique.
Yes.
Because it'd be a bit shit if you just had, people naming your unnamed god, wouldn't it? Yeah,
Indeed.
fair enough. Yeah.
So we call them the unnamed because to give them a name is to bring them too close to what we know, mortal life. So I was chosen because I was bestowed with this mark on my shoulder, what we think is by the unnamed, and so I'm out here from the monastery to find these relics.
Are you the only one who has the mark on your shoulder then from the...
This specific one, yes, as far as I'm aware.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Augustus is going to do a quick, seeing you're mentioning like treasures and relics, firstly, do a quick mental itinerary check and make sure I haven't picked up anything that I shouldn't have.
Sure.
And I don't think I have.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Nobody word.
And as you were. And secondly, if I'd have any kind of knowledge of relics that someone would be looking for in a place like this.
I mean,
anything on the vine?
it's hard to say. There's always relics to be found in all sorts of places. You've been in some unlikely situations, finding some unlikely things. So this one specifically, it will be impossible to tell.
Sure, but it doesn't immediately strike me as anything.
No.
Very good. Well, we'll certainly keep our eyes peeled for anything.
Well, I certainly am.
But how does that then tie into your death, being stabbed in the heart in a way that I would use to put down an animal? That is an assured kill, to twist the blade.
Oh, was it that bad?
It was
I didn't
bad.
See it, so kind of glad. But
You don't come back from wounds like that.
no.
The path was clear. I mean, we were all in that same situation. One must die. And us killing that creature was not enough, clearly. So, thinking about it, I didn't feel that my journey was over. So, I offered myself up.
Okay,
Augustus.
then what happened?
Above all else, Gabriel, I really do admire your candor. It's a terribly brave thing you did.
How are you
Thank goodness you did.
still with us?
Well, luckily by the will of the unnamed, I am still here. He seems to be very interested in me.
Is that so?
He knows that I'm out here.
So you've talked to him then? You've heard his voice?
Briefly. He mostly talks to me, but again, minimally.
As long as that's
Wow.
recording, it's fine.
Cool.
Do you have a scar?
Beg your pardon for doing it.
I'm just curious.
Do I have a scar?
You do have a scar.
I would bloody
Yes.
expect so.
It looks very healed. And it looks like you've had it for some time, even though the wound is fresh. But this straight protrusion that is then, you can see where the blade has twisted. It almost looks like a crescent moon that's been split in half across your chest.
Sick.
Yes.
Well,
Still a scar. but-
another mark for your collection, I
Well,
guess.
yes, another mark.
Make a just make a perception check for me.
And just because I was just reading that for a second, did he just explain what happened when he died?
Vaguely.
Okay, cool.
Very, very loose.
I don't want to just come in like, what happened, when I clearly was distracted for a second.
Frankly, pretty unbelievable.
Unnamed spoke-ish to him.
6.
6.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very low DC. I think you notice some of your tattoos aren't where they used to be. Where you would expect the skin to kind of have disrupted them, it looks as if they've almost migrated away from the
I
wound.
was just thinking that as you were like, yeah, that's
so
fucking sick.
That's so
That's so cool. Just the idea of that is like, fuck yeah, that's quite good.
Do we think then, I mean, that's something, but are we going to keep encountering this one of us has to die? And if so, is that now a burden you carry because you seemingly can't die and your god will bring you back?
I can't see this being a regular thing that we come across where one of us has to die.
Is that what the count told you?
No.
It just seemed like a test, though, didn't it? So
what we came across, I think, was this sort of cultish behaviour.
Oh, yeah.
To not put too fine a point on it.
But I don't think it's a regular thing.
Do we think this whole place is like that? And he kind of like gestures towards the guy at the bar who was like pretty deadpan. It's like
He's put down his final glass and goes to pick up the first glass he was cleaning and starts the whole process again.
I mean,
Busy little man, isn't he?
We are going to find a lot of things in this place that are not right.
so what do you know of this place?
I know pretty much as you do. But, yes, I have spoken to Count Strahd. There's a lot to unpack. There's evil in this land. And it is not her doing, as far as I'm aware. And as far as she's told me.
Do you feel like you can trust her? Like, does she seem legit?
I think weirdly, Gabriel will be like, in his mind, kind of think to himself, yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, I think you've got a pretty good judgment of character, I think. So you seem
I wouldn't
quite
put too much
well-rounded.
faith in it if I'm being perfectly
Oh, okay, well,
Blood of the vine.
you just seem very confident, that's all.
She was very convincing, but I don't think she's one to beat around the bush. She seems like someone who knows what she wants and what she needs.
Yeah. Okay.
And for someone as clearly as powerful as she is, I doubt that she needs to lie to us.
Yeah.
So, yes, I do believe her.
Okay.
That's a good point, well made, Gabriel.
And did she tell you what she needed or wanted, or was she just having a little?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh well.
Really got him deep there. Then.
Get your notebook for Nullum.
The finer details are lacking, but she appears to be some sort of protector of these lands, even though many might not see her as that.
I mean, that tracks with the notes we found, but I mean, remember what it said? You're the worm. Was it about the Dursts? And they clearly had something bad going on. But she seemingly bequeathed them. Was it them giving her the mill or her giving them the mill?
The mill was given to the Durst by Strahd, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I believe.
Don't get me wrong. Strahd is not all good and peaceful.
and I don't mean this as a joke, but maybe they either bit the hand that fed, or, you know, they are clearly powerful and clearly the ruler of this place, you know.
Yes.
How many times have you happened across the Lords of Waterdeep on your first day there? You don't. It doesn't happen, yet Rahadin start the timer and us being pulled in, and then her wanting to test our abilities in this place. I mean...
Which I don't mean to speak for all of us. Seems a little uncouth.
It seems...
Not sure about the whole process there. I wasn't ready to be interviewed today.
Deliberate, right?
Yeah.
She's looking for a successor.
Right, okay, what?
Sorry, that was dropped on the table there, Gabriel.
That's why we were tested.
Like, so she's testing, like, us to... What?
A successor for what?
To rule over the lands just as she is.
Fucking-
Here?
Correct.
That's hilarious.
There is an evil, as I said, in this land that she has spent many, many years protecting.
They're protecting
from.
the... Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought you said it was protecting the evil.
No. But she feels, I think, her time is coming to an end.
There is an immediate turning of cogs in Augustus's mind. He's like, Count.
Count Augustus Shrewsbury.
I mean,
And she's chosen us to as a
So there is no choosing yet.
wait,
no,
wait,
is
wait.
it
But,
like to test.
but
choosing
they've
to
brought
Yes,
other
yes.
people through here. My sister, other people they said have been through these lands. How long? That was 10 years ago to us.
Oh, so we're not that special then. Fine. Okay.
No, but we do seem to be the
Where
first
we
to have gotten
stand.
out.
I mean,
I don't know.
granted, vampires, if that is this land, are time, I guess, would be different to like the elves, like dwarves. It's going to be different for them than it is for people like us. But, oh, the gods, that is haunting. If this is their kind of test, we're willing to kill one another to...
I mean, I'm not, but... Yeah.
I'm with you there.
I mean,
Like, I'll do what I must to survive, but I don't realise that killing... I mean, I know we've only just met, but people that we would be associated with, friends or companions, that just seems absolutely wild.
it does, doesn't it?
On the subject of wild, I'd like to readdress some concerns I had early on in our meetings. Vampires?
Yes, they're very much real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little more open-minded than I was yesterday, Gabriel.
I would hope so.
Well, I
I've
think your mind
seen
should be
things-
fully open
I mean,
at this
yeah,
point.
you've
I've
literally seen...
I won't open it any further, it might fall out. But
Indeed.
It's been a day.
Yes, I agree.
I've seen things. I've witnessed things, Gabriel. I've seen power. I've seen death and resurrection. And frankly, I'm on board. If you think vampires, we think vampires.
I don't know who this
I
way
know
is,
vampires.
but I think it's 3 think vampires and you think not.
I'm coming around to the idea, Fionnuala.
Okay.
I can't remember where it came into with vampires and that we like had to look it up and it was Ash that had his book that knew it. But yeah, he kind of flicks to those pages in the back of his tome and is like, it's. I mean, from where we were, it was just a case of trying to work out what something is and what that meant. But like, and again, not all vampires are, bestial in nature or these evil overlords. Some of them are just people trying to survive that are inflicted with what is essentially a curse. But I mean, you don't really leave the city much, do you?
Well, no, Ash, I try not to.
I mean, our world is...
always
The thrumming civilization is where I belong, my good man, not this backwater.
But our world is filled with different types of creatures, beasts, monsters, apparitions.
I'm beginning to see.
Yeah.
But honestly, before yesterday, the only kind of magical powers that I'd seen were only for dalliance and fancy.
Can I
Never
just
mind
do
the
a
things
quick-
that you guys were throwing around.
quick look to see what the 3 ladies are doing. Just as this conversation's going on, just a little...
Yeah, of course.
Just a
Perception
cheeky... right, let's roll... You're not being rolled. No, let's go for the big... Thank you. That's not very good. 8.
Okay, and make a stealth check to
Yeah.
see if you can be.
Yeah.
All right, girls.
We up to.
Better. 17.
You see nothing, but you do it very quietly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always too good at not looking that I don't actually look.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
All 3, 2 meet your eyes. As you sort of get your first proper glimpse of them, they've all kind of rearranged to sit against like this bench and are all staring at you. And you have that awkward moment, when you sort of like are looking over at someone and you're like, oh shit, they've seen me. But you get a proper look at them now.
Yeah.
These 3 women in maybe their mid-20s, all are wearing like pashmina type scarves over their heads. You can see they're all wearing grey cloaks, but underneath are flashes of purple, red, orange, glints of gold. It's their faces that throw you for a loop. One of the scarves has fallen away a little, and you can see just scarred skin where ears should be on one of them. One has stitching lines across her lips, and the other milky white blind eyes. But they all look directly at you.
Lads. Don't look.
Don't look where.
Fucking.
Where are you not looking, Fionnuala?
In all fairness, Ash is pretty good at not doing that. Like, so he's just like, what's up?
You know the 3 lasses over there? Well, I just took a very subtle glance at them,
Oh, Gus is immediately stands around.
Oh, Gus! Gus!
Gus.
I hate them.
But
What's up?
well, one of them has got like no ears. One of them's mouth is sewn shut, and the other has like glassy eyes. I think it's very much like a hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil kind of situation. And they're looking right at us. So just act normal.
Well, I mean, we're in a tavern, and taverns usually frequent many different people.
No, I
I've
know.
got a feeling this kind of land is going to be a lot of people in different situations.
Yeah, but it's more how they're kind of staring right at. Like I kind of. Did I catch that? Like, well, yeah. Did I catch
on a 17? Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I did kind of maybe catch their eyes, and I think they noticed that I was looking at them, and it's a bit. Yes.
Oh, well done for blowing our cover for
I didn't. What fucking cover? We didn't discuss.
Do they seem I mean, yeah, I guess, like, well, I mean, if they know we're looking and he just, like, looks over, do they look the sort to try and mug us?
Make an insight check.
Straight in for the hard cuts, are we, Ash?
Oh.
Are you vandals?
19.
There's a book of accounts open in front of them, and a quill. And the one who looks as if like there's just scar tissue where her ear should be, just waves at you.
Evening, ladies. Sorry, new here.
The one with the milky eyes. It is no trouble. Welcome to our establishment.
Thank you. Well, we didn't mean to interrupt you. You're obviously bookkeeping at the moment.
It is a slow evening. We are just... And she kind of almost looks past you to the fire, enjoying the warmth this evening. And you see the one with her ears kind of missing. Just... And the other
Fuck you too.
For a second, it didn't hit. For those listening, Steph was just doing some sign language. The first one you did, I thought you meant she just took off her face.
Her face is gone.
Wouldn't have put it past them.
Yeah. The one in the middle just...
To which
I fucking nearly took sign language as well.
the
I
one
didn't take it.
with the milky eyes as well goes, yes, sister, of course. Forgive us, my sister is just wary of strangers.
That's fine.
Us too. Hello.
We'll leave you to it. Terribly sorry. We won't disturb you.
Not at all.
Well, you dealt with that very well, Ash. I'm glad you kept your cool.
They seem
One of us
alright.
has to.
I mean, yeah, nothing but being honest, really.
Yeah.
For goodness sake, back to the table.
Anyway, where were we?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you're with us, Bo, and I'm glad that you're okay. I was very worried from what we saw from our position that maybe that was a decision made without
No.
consent.
Just purely my own. I need Augustus's help because I need a quick end.
Yeah, maybe let the room know next time.
I didn't really have the time.
No. But I just want to say a thank you, though.
Yeah,
'Cause, we
that
wouldn't
was-
have got out there without you.
It's
so,
one hell of a chance to
thank
take.
you so much, Gabe.
Had to do what we had to do.
We took the bones to the church. There's a priest of Palor there, Father Donovich, who has kept the bones for the night, and in the morning they'll do the rites and we'll bury the children.
Very well.
I'm sorry, I could not help but just overhear. You're saying that you have managed to secure burial rights. Was the father, this blonde man who's been like a couple of tables over from you, has just suddenly appeared behind you.
I beg your pardon, my good man?
You've seen the father and you have a burial arranged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could I piggyback on that?
I mean,
No.
Who do you need to
are
bury?
you? Like,
My father.
Can you not just ask the father?
Let me buy you a drink. And he will kind
coming
of...
over, okay.
Eric, another picture. Please, thank you. And he'll sort of like heavily sit down at the table with you. My father has been sitting, rotting in our drawing room for the past 3 days.
What do you mean?
And I cannot get him out of the house without being attacked. So if I could get some help from and he takes in your kind of weaponry, just from listening to your interesting conversations for the past 10 minutes, you seem like you would be able to navigate that pretty well. And it would be incredibly... I would be very grateful if you could help me get his remains to the church.
What's attacking a body?
We have been beset upon by the devil for weeks now.
My giddy aunt.
My sister has been bitten twice.
What?
She cannot leave the house. My father passed, and we cannot get him out because every time she tries to leave, there are wolves and monsters, and I just want to bury my father.
I mean, I don't mind, but I'm sorry, we literally arrived this evening in this land. We really don't know where we are, and we're still trying to get a run of the kind of land here.
I can help you with that. My father was the burgomaster, and I suppose that means that I am now the burgomaster of Barovia. I can help you.
Out of interest, so your father's stuck at home, so is your sister, but you're here, and they're getting attacked constantly.
Not constantly, but around midnight, every night.
Checks his sundial.
It's about 9. You're right.
Still nighttime.
They come, and it's my sister's safety comes first.
Why are they trying to attack her? And bitten, like the wolves have bitten her.
The vampire has bitten her.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Twice.
That
People in the village will not help me. They will not come near her. They say she is cursed.
well, yeah, I mean that's usually what happens.
But she has not drunk herself. She's just been drained. She
Yeah, Augustus is just like, well, gentlemen, I'll be with my wine.
straight to the fucking vampire pages.
Mr. Burgermeister.
Starts writing that down. Wait, so to turn, you need to drink. If you turn the cog and tighten it, you'll actually find on the other one there, it'll stop like loosening around for you.
Thank
You gotta
you.
make noise, otherwise it doesn't work.
So wait, once bitten, you have to then drink.
Twice.
What do you
If
have
you okay, so this is very basic vampire 101. Okay, so if you are bit by vampire, they drain your essence, they drain your life. But if you then drink of them in return,
Goodness gracious.
you become vampire. And Arena, she does not want to become vampire, and I do not want her to become vampire.
But she was bitten to be fed on, or
I don't know. All I know is the devil is beset. They cannot stop themselves from pursuing Irina.
the devil?
Count Strahd von Zarevich. And he kind of spits on the floor.
Oh, we've just met them.
Ash. Discretion.
If you're new here, I'm not surprised. She likes to make an entrance.
Are you saying the Count was the one to feed upon your sister?
Yes.
Right.
Twice?
Okay. She just said that she's going off hunting, by the way.
Shit. And he immediately kind of like pushes back from the table and bolts out the door.
Well, that's taken care of. So.
Well, there
We
we
might
are.
need to step in the middle of that. I mean, they seem... Look, again, I don't know what's happening here, but if 2 nights in a row this person's been bitten and she doesn't want to turn, we might need to just wedge in there a little bit and just... Maybe the Count doesn't know.
Ash. There's an old saying my family has in Waterdeep. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. Very old phrase.
fucking token,
right?
That's so fucking good.
Very old phrase.
Drink from the chalice.
Yes.
Drink deep, my friend.
Yeah, but...
Sorry.
Sorry, what's your name?
He's long gone. But the women sat at the table, all in unison, say, Ismark the Lesser.
Okay.
Okay.
Burgermeister, you mean?
If he's
Then you
here,
would improve.
his house isn't exactly protected.
Ash, I know, but
We've all had a very long day. One of us literally died.
and I was very close, I think, as well.
I think there is also an element of this land is going to constantly test us.
Yes.
And if we are going to choose to get in the way of every single thing that we find that we feel is not right, we may as well just die right now.
So where's the line?
We'll find it as we go.
Okay.
I just think we have to take stock of ourselves in this moment. We haven't really had much. Well, we still haven't really processed everything that's gone on. If I'm being honest, we can't just go and run off and get in the way of Count Strahd. I mean, she seems powerful.
Right now, we're in her good books.
Yeah. And I just think...
And so...
For podcast listeners, Jack just did an air quote.
So let's not...
Poke
So
the
we're supposed
bear.
to let somebody potentially die or turn?
Yes.
It's a small thing that I'm sure happens every day here.
I think Augustus is going to just look at his glass. And he's like, oh, look, there, just at the bottom. I found my line. There it is. And I'm just going to sit with my back against the wall. I want no more of this conversation. And I'm just going to drink quietly and let you guys figure this out. I've got a very early morning.
I mean, we're also like 2 glasses of wine down as well, so...
You guys are.
3?
I had
But those
Oh,
were
so we've got that old cucumber here. Yep.
Jesus, Constitution save, please.
How much
I
have you
mean-
had?
3.
Well, I had one earlier with...
Good heavens,
Yeah.
Once more, this is why I don't like drinking.
Fair point.
Fuck me, I'm rolling shite. 6.
Oh, you're a little bit. You can feel. You know when you go to the bathroom on a night out and you kind of just kind of sit there and go, oh shit, I'm fucked.
fucked it up.
You get that moment.
I need a kebab.
It's when you make that little bit of eye contact in the mirror and you're like,
Like-
ooh, hello. Haven't seen you for a minute. You old devil.
Have you drank before, Gabe?
I've drank before.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you're
think this will
getting
be
that...
my last.
Yeah, you're getting that hazy look, I find.
I
Yeah.
don't know what about.
I'm going to do an insight check on Gabriel. I think this might be his first drink.
You can do a contested roll if you wish, or you can just let it happen.
I kinda wanna do an
Sorry,
insight as
what's
well.
going on?
I'm just doing an insight check to see if you've actually drunk before.
Oh, sure.
18.
So 16. So 16.
16.
12.
I think I'll leave it up to you, Jack, as to like how much truth or half truth is in that.
I think he means it quite literally. Like, he has drunk alcohol
clever.
before,
He's a sneaky
Yeah.
little bitch.
but not like always drunk himself drunk.
Sure.
Like, yeah.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
I've had Ribena.
It's been left out for days. A bit fermented.
Humming. A humming Ribena.
But no, Ash, I think
It
it's 3
appears we're
against 1.
not
I'm
in-
so sorry. If you want to go and run into this on your own, then you can. But I'm sorry.
recommend
Yeah.
it.
No.
Yes,
No.
I'm afraid, Ash, tonight I'll have none of it.
That's fine. It appears we're not in a place to act
No.
in our best anyway. I'm going to go for a piss.
Take care.
Goes to the toilet.
It's a little outhouse
Oh.
at the back. Can someone pass me the chalice?
The chalice.
Jelly.
Mind the bottom, it might. There you go. What?
Ash,
A red has
as
been
you
added.
make your way out to this outhouse at the back.
As we get outside, Steph,
Yes.
I would like to do a perception check to see if I've seen where Ismark has gone.
Go for it.
Yep.
Amazing.
It's a natural 1.
Amazing. You
Incredible.
cannot see Ismark.
He's on the
You
roof.
cannot see the streets. The mists have come in thick. And you just hear. "Ow." And that's where we're going to take a 10-minute break. Join us again in 10 minutes, where we'll see what the fuck is going on with the red tokens. Hello.
We're in.
We're here.
I've got a cupcake and tea.
Still playing. I don't think that should be playing. Ooh. Oh, maybe it is.
Shall I
Maybe
just do
I've
ambient
been
sound?
playing. No, I realised what it was now. Yeah, music.
Music.
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Steph.
It's just me and you. While everyone else is getting the teeth.
Ha! Chumps. I got cake.
Good.
Oh,
How are we feeling?
loving it. So good. Just working my way into my cups.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, had enough of this nonsense. Drunkards about the place, looking for rescue.
Augustus out.
No, he's had a big day.
He has had
He's
a
had a big day. There's been big
day.
revelations. And
Yeah, to be
yeah.
fair, like it's been a lot.
I didn't believe in vampires 24 hours ago. Here we are in Barovia. So,
Bada bing, bada boom.
bada bing, bada Barovia.
Hello.
Jack's going for a wee.
Oh,
Oh,
classic.
Jack. Classic Jack.
Waited until you were live
Classic
and then
Jack.
went, oh, we're going to go for a wee.
Naughty Jack.
This is yours.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
What?
We're in. Oh. Yeah, loving it.
Thank you, my
Oh,
love.
and now we're missing an Ash. Missing
He's gone for a piss.
missing an Ashen. Thank you, Ashen
Missing
Rain.
Ashen.
Missing an Ashen. That,
Beautiful.
depending on how this goes, that might be the title.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Ashton.
Is it Ashen?
His name's literally Ashen, isn't it?
Ashen
Yeah.
Rain.
Just trying to see if there was like a way
You
of...
can keep your little sticker.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Then because you can't stick it to something else?
Huh?
Because you can't stick it to something else, you got
No, I
thousands
just
of them.
thought you should have your sticker.
I'm going to put it in my dice tray, my Ash dice tray.
Yay.
That only raises more questions.
Cake.
Yes,
All of us.
honestly.
Always, that's me.
Unbelievable.
In everyone's way.
So we've had
Hello.
the first.
Hello.
The first red token was spent and has now been returned to the cup. But what could it possibly mean?
Why don't you tell us, Steph?
Something to do with the mist, isn't it?
Come into a mist.
Bloody
What
mist.
do you guys think it is? Now you've got
Bad.
another clue.
So when did you chuck in the red coin?
I chucked it in when I
reroll.
needed a better roll, so I got to spend it to gain advantage on something.
Right.
And then Steph took that coin and put a little bow sticker on it, which is a representation, we believe, of Ash. Or at least I believe it is. Hence why I've got that one back.
Makes sense.
And yeah, for me, like going outside and then seeing all those mists and stuff like that closing in,
Yep.
meta-wise with like knowing Barovia and the mists and kind of like, I don't want to explain too much to you guys because I know you don't know that much about it. I think it's something to do with like working against decisions that I'm making.
Interesting.
I hate everything about it. And I can't wait to find out.
It won't be good.
No, it doesn't feel... It's a red coin. It doesn't
Yeah, in
feel
my head it was
good.
just bad times. for
Bad
us.
bad
To be
coin.
utilised by GM
It's
at
payment for
discretion.
having a boon.
Yeah, 100%, and I like
Yep.
that, and I'm okay with it.
All right,
it's risk
Jack.
versus reward, and as you know with me, I fucking love a bit of risk versus reward.
Yeah. Well, shall we dive in
Yes, please.
and see what it's all about?
Go on then. Go on.
Ash has gone out to use the privy, but really he's gone out to look for Ismark the Lesser. And instead of the cobbled streets, you find mists and the howling of a wolf. It is darker out here now, and you cannot see barely your hand in front of your face.
As I said, I don't even see like the privy. I don't see any. It's just like okay.
Just mists.
I guess he just listens out for a second, and when we came into Barovia, the mists were like almost like ushing us along.
Yeah.
If I look behind me, do I see the door that I've just come through?
You do not.
Oh, so that's okay. Shit.
Bad times.
Yeah, and I guess that like the door would just be behind him. He'll put his hand like he turns around and puts his hand out to like touch the door.
Yeah. Your hand meets wood, but not the wood of a door. The familiar bark of a tree.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, okay.
And it starts to dissipate a little. And you kind of look around and you find yourself in a forest.
There we go. Do I recognise the forest?
Make a survival check.
Double check. That is going to be 14.
It's not overly familiar to you, but it bears a lot of resemblance to the kind of forests where you were first coming in when the mists were guiding you. So you think that you are in and around that kind of area.
And then listening to like the howl of wolves and stuff, do I get a sense of direction?
Yeah, I think the howling is at a great distance.
Okay.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, that's not good. That's only an 8.
Okay. You can hear the rustling of animals in the undergrowth. And you don't hear it until it's almost too late. But the of an arrow as it just misses your face and into the tree behind you.
Instant look at the arrow as he's like ducking down. Does it look like? Does this look like a hunter's arrow?
This arrow is of a very dark wood with a very fine lacquer. The arrow head is almost like obsidian, and the feathers have been very well trimmed. They look like they've come from a raven. And you hear from the direction it came, "Oh, my apologies. I thought you were a deer."
Grabs like the arrow out of the tree. Evening count.
"Good evening, Ashen Rain." And stepping out from the mists is Count Strahd von Zarovich in hunting attire. Will take the arrow. "Thank you," and return it.
It's all right. I'm glad you missed.
Me too. That would have been very awkward to explain to your friends.
Well, my own fault for stepping out here, I guess.
What are you doing out here? It is very dark and very late to be in such a strange place.
I'm making the first of many mistakes. We met somebody called Ismark who was fearful of their sister. A little prone to that call. And they said that you had been hunting them, and I remember you walking off earlier saying that you fancied a hunt.
I meant hunt in the very literal sense, and she will kind of show you, attached to her belt is a little brace of pheasants.
Nice catch.
Thank you. My husband has been promised a fine meal this evening.
I don't know if a fine meal he's going to have. If you don't mind me asking, I would have thought your husband would have been... you are a vampire, yes?
Yes.
I thought maybe that blood would have more been on the menu.
Oh, it's part of it, but we also enjoy delicacies.
That's interesting. I didn't know that about those afflicted with vampirism.
Oh, no, it's because most of the academia surrounding it is incredibly biased, written by men who are fearful, small and petty.
It's ironic that she says the fearful thing, Ash is kind of like side-eyeing like behind her. You're like, he's like, yeah, fearful's the right word. I'm amazed that I stepped out to use the privy and have ended up not outside of the tavern.
Oh, yes, that can happen here.
You're doing, or?
The lands. Sometimes it decides that you should be somewhere.
Okay.
You wanted to be somewhere.
I did.
Where did you want to be?
I was going to follow Ismark. I wanted to see how your demeanor was earlier versus what they'd said with you having bitten their sister and seemingly twice and wanting to hunt them.
Would you like to go to the Burgomaster's mansion? I can take you there.
I mean, I think then if the lands have brought me to you, I should maybe ask you directly. Why won't you let him bury his father? Why go after his sister?
Quite the opposite. I am absolutely letting him bury his father. It is the people of this village who are not letting him. He has no one to help. He cannot carry that coffin by himself. And no one will come near. I confess, I did bite that girl.
But you didn't mean to turn her.
Not without her desire. I feel very protective over Irina. Even though she cannot see that my intent comes from a place of care, I have at least given them the respect and time to mourn. I will not lie to you, Ashen Rain. I intend to keep that girl safe. And my methods, many do not agree with. And perhaps I was a little militant, I suppose you might say, in my approach. But it is hard to shake off a life that you have lived like that. I'm not used to not getting my way.
Fair enough. Do you mind if I... And he, puts his hand to bow. Do you mind if I hunt with you for a bit?
Please do. I'd love to have the company.
Excellent. What's the game round here, apart from pheasant?
There are some deer. There is some bigger game in the mountains. A pack that is a little more feral. But I think it's a little rich for your blood, maybe right now. And she sort of looks you up and down.
I think most things here are a bit rich for my blood.
Perhaps we should just take a casual stroll. Some rabbits, maybe?
Sure, lead the way.
Cool. Are you kind of helping track or kind of leaving it to her?
He will sort of leave her to her own things. He stays close to her, but he will also then begin looking for... he's not massively going into hunter survival tracker mode, because right now he's fucking terrified. But also is actually, if she's here with me and we're focused on hunting, she's not in the village.
Sure.
Potentially after what this Ismark said, hunting or biting his sister.
Yeah.
So he's actually, if I keep the danger with me, then...
Sure, absolutely. You watch, she has a practiced precision in tracking. You can see her following all the steps that you would, looking for signs in the leaves and in the mulch. There are a few moments where she sort of closes her eyes and cricks her neck a little, as if bringing up another sense. And she'll quietly walk you through these woods. And it seems, as you walk, that the trees almost bend away from you both. But you reach a small clearing, and she points. Can you see? Right there. And she points out where there is a little rabbit, pointed, alert ears, watery eyes, pert whiskers, just sitting in this clearing.
You found it, the shot's all yours.
No. Please.
You sure?
My land is your land.
Okay. And he brings out the bow. Wait, actually the bow would be out, but he takes an arrow, knocks it, and then brings it up and just looses.
Make an attack roll.
Don't you biff in front of Strahd.
Right.
Don't you biff this shot.
15.
Beautiful, expert precision. Where are you aiming for on this rabbit?
Center of mass. So we're looking for a heart shot, but anything in the chest with a longbow arrow is going to do the job.
I think as it raises up onto its hind legs, it is just speared clean through. Oh, very good, Ashen Rain. And she'll stride over to pick it up.
A gift to your husband.
Dear me.
Oh, he will be pleased, and she'll add it to her collection. Very good. You have quite the keen eye.
My whole living, I guess. Hunting, where I'm from, is how I make ends meet. I'm not really a city folk like the others. Trust the wild more than I trust people.
It's not a bad thing to do. I have certainly had more success in the wilds than in politics or cities. There is something serene about nature. That's why I chose Barovia as my home. You should have seen this place in its heyday. It was stunning.
I noticed that when we were going through the town, we made a stop off at the church. It's a vestige of Palor's. The place has seemed like it's not seen good times and still continues to see bad times. Is this I don't mean to offend, but is this because of your affliction, or is this the land, or...
I confess, Pelor is not my favorite of the Pantheon.
Didn't think it would be.
But no, this is what happens when you keep fish in a barrel, when you starve them of light.
What do you mean by that?
Unfortunately, this is a necessity. The people here cannot leave Barovia. The only people who can are the Vistani. So trade is limited. Information is limited. And when people are cooped up for so long, they turn on the things that once brought them hope. And Pelor was the first to crumble. There are those that still worship, of course, and there are those who worship Mother Night. But if you ask many of the people here, they will tell you the gods have forsaken us. And so they would tear down the icons and the temples as a sort of catharsis. But Father Donovich keeps his faith, and the church remains.
Faith can be beautiful to people. It gives them hope, gives them comfort when the night is darkest. I understand it. I'm not religious myself, but hope is important.
It can have its use, yes. But the reality of darkness should not be minimized, and I think that you know that. I see it in you. You've lost.
I mean, you know why I'm here. You said where they were, and I intend to find them. That's why this Mark's call kind of reached out to me. A sister. And yeah, I'm dubious about you. I'm worried that the reason we're here is because of you, and I find myself hunting with you tonight when I did not mean to, when I thought maybe I might be standing in your way.
Oh, Ashen Rain. If I was easy to kill, you would have done it already.
Oh, I know. And that's the thing, and I don't know where you stand. Gabriel says you are looking for a successor in this place, but that's why you were testing us. Yet, 10 years ago, my sister came through here, and you've said countless others. How long do you need to test for?
I must clarify with you. I do not bring people here. People find their way here. There are other forces at play in this land. Do they call to others? I think so. I must make sure it is very clear with you, Ash. I had no hand in taking your family from you. I do not target children. That is not what I am about. I have had a long life. Children are innocents. It would be wrong of me to pluck a child from its home and bring them to a place like this. I would like you to make your own decisions. I would like you to form your own opinions.
That's fair enough.
If you find me to be the devil, so be it. If you find my words akin with your own, so be it. It matters not to me. But, and she kind of, you suddenly realize that you've stopped walking on mulch and returned to cobblestone. And you find yourself looking at a manor that maybe once was very grand, but now is boarded up. There's broken glass in the front garden. The gate is off its hinges. Please, if you would like to check on Ismark and Arena, I will not stop you, and I will not hunt bigger game tonight. You have my word.
Thank you. Before we part ways then for the night, I apologise.
It's nothing to apologise for.
But I have one more question. In that family's home, the with the windmills, the dust, I think it was.
Yes.
There was a statue in the basement
Yes.
with a wolf next to it. And I think you know why I'm asking this, but who are they and where can I find them?
You're looking at her.
Right.
The Dursts had some outdated ideals. They never met me personally and made an assumption about my gender. And she kind of brings out a sword cane, which has this large wolf head on it. I have an affinity with wolves, but I would let you know, Ashen Rain, I am not the only one in this land who does.
Who does?
And she kind of point out towards the west. The mountains. That is a pack.
The pack you mentioned earlier.
Yes. Quite troublesome. Feral beasts.
I don't know if you know or not, but that night, that wolf was there. Did you know of this or not?
I did not. But it does not surprise me. There have been times where we were close. Times change.
Times aren't going to be easy here.
No, they're not. But should you wish more answers, I can make myself available.
How?
Just call my name, and I'll be there.
Fair enough. I'm going to go see Ismark.
Well, have fun. Thank you for the hunt. It was most invigorating.
Thank you. I am...
We must do it again sometime.
Yeah, that's...
Take care, Ashen Rain.
Thank you very much, Count.
And she will walk off, leaving you at the door. Meanwhile...
Like, as she makes that face, like, as she walks in, he walks out, like...
Ooh.
Wow.
Meanwhile, at the Blood of the Vine Tavern, Ash has been gone for a while.
What a minute.
Ash has been gone for about 5 minutes at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you found the toilet?
Very long piss,
I would assume so.
isn't it? Yeah, I mean,
Well, you didn't drink anything, so you can't have
No.
fallen asleep on the
no.
potty.
You made snot come out of
Jack, can you never say that word again?
Potty?
Like, no! Ew.
Get your body on the potty,
Oh,
Jack.
Stop! That's awful. Absolutely dreadful.
Is that
We all had to train at
Is that
one
on the
point.
same level as Sicky in the Tum Tum?
Oh, he's got to get on the potty from his body because he's got to sticky in the tum tum.
I hate everything about it.
Oh, he's filled it. Get the reserve.
Oh, disgusting.
Do you guys all have bedpans?
Yep.
There's a thing that died off. Great. Like, I'm so glad it did.
Yeah.
I love plumbing.
Yes.
But should we go?
What the fuck did you say, Gabriel?
Plumbing.
Should we go look for?
Shit.
Should we go look for Ash?
Christ.
It's only
He has only been 5 minutes.
He's just gone for a piss,
Give
Gabriel.
it another
And you're
5.
drunk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Just get another
Tend
glass
your bevy.
down
Well,
you.
yes. Let him have his time.
Yes. He might just be trying to defuse, just, have a moment to himself.
Which I can understand. Yes.
Yes. It's been a very big day
Indeed.
for us all.
And some folk get a bit stuck when they travel.
Indeed.
You don't want to intrude on that sort of business.
No. No. Heavens, no.
No.
How are we all doing?
What, mentally or
Well, a bit of both, I suppose.
physically? Not fine. Not really. No, not really. Gus, yourself.
Many revelation today, Finola, let's be honest. But I mean, the real wonder at the table is you, Master Gabriel.
You don't need to call me master.
Mister.
Mistress.
Mistress Gabriel.
That's his drag name.
I can understand that it's a unique situation.
I've never seen anything like it. And to not come to too roundabout way to our previous conversation, I've stabbed a few people.
What do you mean you've stabbed a few people?
You certainly give that vibe.
How many have you stabbed? How many? Give me a number. 10.
Say when. Finola,
20? 30?
the number doesn't matter.
I mean, I think
It's
it does.
how you do it.
I mean, so, as far as I'm aware, you stay at the Bishop's Sleeve. There we go. And I thought you were just settling down. Well, trying to settle down. So, wait. She's just kind of putting 2 and 2 together, and kind of like a little light bulb goes ding. So, you know all those fellas that go up to your room, and then I never see them again. What,
Yeah.
did you stab them?
Well, kind of.
In a manner of speaking.
And not in the way that,
waiting.
you know...
How do we want to address this, Finola?
Have you murdered all of those men? They seemed lovely.
And many of them were.
I mean, I
Don't
think
be wrong.
many of them were definitely husband material.
I'm sure they were, yes. They... Finola, we're in the weeds of it now.
I mean, I think, yes, thickets.
I have a more colourful background than I've been letting on. And sometimes my particular brand of employment lends to a tidier form of termination.
A tidier... So, murder. You're straight up just murdering left, right, and fucking centre.
Finola, on occasion, yes.
On occasion. What do you
Not
mean on
always.
occasion? You're so flippant.
Definitely always. Not always.
Can I do an insight check, please?
What are you looking for?
Just to see if the not always is truthful. I don't know.
Sure. You can counter this if you like, and it's up to you how much you reveal on it.
Okay.
15.
What was it in insight? So that is a 17.
Well, fucked it.
I would say it's up to you whether you
Sure.
believe them or not at that roll.
Sure.
I still don't believe you.
Fine. I'm not going to elaborate further.
Well, so what kind of work necessitates stabbing? I mean, do you stab? You seem very... I mean, actually, I didn't fucking see that. Scratch that.
You should see anything.
Well, I mean, what kind of work needs such, constant killing?
Well, indeed. And Gabriel, I don't mean to paint. I don't mean to paint a particular picture of myself here. I was born into a family that searched for a rather lucrative lifestyle, and that tended to be one where we took things that didn't belong to us.
Thieving.
A life of crime.
Yes. Thievery.
He lived a life of crime.
I think Gabriel's finished a whole picture by himself at this point.
Gabe, do you want some...
I said this was my last drink.
I think Ash left some water over there. Do you want to get some? Because you're looking a bit... I've seen this look in many a face, and you're about to collapse, my friend, I think. Really? Okay.
You just put that shit in it. I don't want that shit.
I mean...
Could have been anything.
No.
No terrible business.
Well, the sounds of it, well, the looks of it, he didn't really like it anyway, so
No, well...
I'll
maybe-
stick to this wine.
Okay.
It's very good
Okay.
wine. It's
Yeah.
very good
Was
wine.
it better than the stuff I had with Strahd, though?
It's not as good as the stuff you had with Strahd, but it's still very good wine.
You had wine with Strahd?
I had wine earlier. Yes.
You've changed Gabriel.
Now, Gus,
You think you know a man?
you're changing the subject here.
Only slightly, just to
No,
cover
a lot.
myself. Again,
Is it fair to say that you're a criminal?
I mean, if murder's a crime, then yeah.
such a literal term. Yes.
Or
Happily so.
or are you a mercenary? Or
Oh, no, nothing so vulgar. No.
So do you kill to get rich?
A seeker of fine treasures is all.
treasure?
Treasures. The,
Don't suppose you've been to a monastery, have you?
the monastery.
Just asking for a mate.
I'm asking for a friend of mine.
It just kind of occurred to me, to be honest.
Looking for some relics.
And scriptures.
Scriptures.
Yes.
Not in recent years. Not places I tend to frequent.
Do you kind of? We haven't discussed this, but would you have been gone for like days at a time?
Sometimes.
That
yeah.
she would have. Okay, that would have noticed. Okay.
Yeah, so I'd occasionally have meetings in the bishop's sleeve.
With your lovely, handsome men.
Yes, some of them were handsome.
But, I mean, I think all of them.
We can all say above table, many of them were handsome.
If they weren't handsome, they were very nice and very.
Strapping young men.
Yes. So.
Filled to the brim with vigour. And it's exactly what I need for my livelihood. No, I'd go on excursions
Yes. Oh,
to seek fine treasures.
okay.
This required a bit of muscle sometimes.
I mean, there's not much on you, so I don't know where.
Quite, you have to buy it in where you can.
Okay.
But then one thing leads to another. Too much information gets spread around. Can't have information getting out.
Would you always do things off your own back? Or
Just milking the old cat.
do you seek your own employment? Or do sometimes people come to you looking for things?
Well, you're talking very straight now, aren't you? Would you like the next bottle?
No.
Careful, because he might fucking stab you again. I feel like we know too much now.
Well, maybe.
This was always going to fucking happen.
Yes.
Don't act so exasperated.
Friends. Fanula, I've known you for going on a decade.
I don't feel like I've known you now.
I know. And I apologise for the cloak and dagger
Well.
in many ways in a literal sense.
Oh, that was quite funny, I'll give you that.
It wasn't. It's not one of my best this evening.
That's it.
This evening. I don't mean either of you, including Master Ash, any harm.
Oh, I'm not worried.
You shouldn't be, Gabriel. Look at the state of you.
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't mug him in a dark alley. Look at
No.
him. And Fanula, you have my utmost respect. We are well in the weeds of something that I don't think any of us truly understand. And we, in every sense, need to stick together here. Where the fuck is Ash?
A deadbolt goes across the door as the hearth extinguishes and the barkeep. Curfew. Must to bed now.
But,
The fuck did he just say? What do you mean curfew?
oh,
Excuse me, my good man. What do you mean curfew?
It is the time at which you must go to bed
You give me.
or to your room.
But if we choose to leave, can we?
You cannot leave. Door is
we-
locked.
we can.
Good night.
We have a. Oh, for God's sake. Has he gone?
He's just kind of standing at the stairs with a lantern
No,
waiting
he's fine.
for you.
Very
Has
good. We have a friend. He's stepped out to take a piss. He seems to have lovely lantern. He seems to have. We're going to need to let him back in, obviously.
If he knock with password, I can let him in.
and what's the password?
What's the password?
Just in case we find ourselves outside.
You won't be outside
No,
because you're inside now.
I know.
He's very
It is
quick,
time for
isn't he?
I know,
Is-
but okay.
My good man, is the password a vacant stare? What's the fucking password?
This lantern doesn't
It's
work.
good. Truly a mind of our time.
Please, to bed.
Fuck's sake, what the hell are we going to do about it?
I don't think we can do anything right now.
Keys.
He paid for the rooms.
The keys for the room! Shit!
Please, it is upstairs and on your left.
Can we not stay up and wait for him to knock?
No, it is time to go upstairs. I must clean.
He had our keys for the
Do
rooms.
you have a spare set of keys? Our friend wandered out to take a piss.
And-
He'll be back any second, and he's going to be furious when he arrives.
I can give you room 3 and 4.
Okay, well, yeah.
Silver, please.
Fuck that.
You must be
Here we
fucking
go.
joking.
Just
And he'll hand over the keys
cheers.
for rooms 3 and 4.
Cheers, thank you. You're a very kind man.
Thank you.
You're
Good
excellent.
night.
Oh, night.
Oh, he's off. Good.
Jesus. Well, you two in one room. I'm going in one on my own.
Very well.
Okay.
Yeah, seems fair.
Yes.
Seems good and proper for
I'll
me.
take 4. You take 3.
You head up the stairs. Rooms are very simple. Straw mattresses, 2 beds in each, a very small window, wash basin, a little foot locker to put your belongings in. No extra care or furnishing in here whatsoever. But it is dark. There is a sconce on the wall, but the candle is burning low as you are in the blood of the vine for the evening.
Blood of the vine.
Is there a window to these rooms?
That is one small window.
It has no glass in it.
Yes.
It has, you know, that kind of glass that they used to have where, like, if they had to do things on the cheap, they'd take that little blown bit
the
at the
rings.
end.
Oh, like a jam jar.
It's like
I
that.
love
So it's kind of
this.
distorts
Yeah.
things on the outside.
yeah.
Helpful.
I'm just going to step back out of the room. You make yourself at home, Gabriel. I'll be back in a second. I'm just
Okay.
going to knock on Fanula's door.
Sure.
Mr. Stabby, all night service.
Stabby.
Open the door. Little.
Fanula, I didn't mean to bother you.
Fuck, yeah. Hi. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm.
Quick to nap, aren't we? Jesus.
I'm just. There
Knocking on
is a lot of
cookies.
stuff going on. A lot
Indeed.
of revelations.
Quite. I couldn't agree more, Fanula. If anything happens in the night, if you need us, give us the secret knock,
Well, now you've. I'm guessing
Just
that
so
went
we-
throughout the whole inn.
just so we know it's you.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I think it is maybe not secret now.
That's right. Just hoot like a bar now.
Or I can just say, lads, I'm not doing too well.
You know what? That works fine
yeah,
as well.
I think.
Just,
yes,
I just
think
wanted
so.
to check
Yeah,
in.
Okay. Yeah.
You're okay in there? Everything fine?
Yeah. Are you?
Shaking like a shitting dog, Fanula. I've not had a good day.
Okay.
You take care.
Yes.
If you need us, we're right next door. I'll
know.
send Gabriel round.
Gabriel is 4 sheets to the wind at this point.
It's on the corner of the bed, like.
You didn't even make it fully onto the bed. You know when you just kind of lie diagonally across the corner, you're just like,
I'll give you a fucking name.
but
Yeah. Well,
sleep well,
night-
Fanula.
yeah.
I'll see you in the
You
morning.
too.
I'll be up at first light to head to the church.
Yeah. Well, give us a knock, but not the secret. It doesn't fucking matter. Yes.
Like a barn owl. Very good.
Yes.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
Back into our room. Our room. Roomies. Just wanted to settle the nerves, you know. It's been a difficult day.
It's very caring of you.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everyone was okay.
Yes. As well as can be.
Well, indeed.
Although Ash is a bit of a problem.
Gone. The man's dead, Gabriel. We have to move forward. We simply
I
have to
think you
move
move
forward.
on too quickly.
A trick of the trade, perhaps.
Maybe.
You, however,
Yeah.
are a sheer fucking enigma to me.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome. midnight. Everything since stepping through the mist has been an absolute typhoon. I don't know which way is up. And you really are just the cherry on the cake. I've never seen anything like it. Again, I've stabbed people before. I've killed people before. I don't mean to drag the point,
I know,
Gabriel.
Yes.
But it's remarkable that you came back from that.
I would agree.
I need to make sure, for the safety of everyone here, that you are the same person that left us. Get him!
I mean, I think I am. I don't feel different. I'm not really sure what other way I can try and convince you, but...
No, well, I mean, in all honesty, Gabriel, I don't really know you from Adam anyway. We've only known each other,
This is true.
what, less than a day?
Indeed. But maybe it'll take me more time to know whether I've changed or if I've lost part of myself. I don't know.
Indeed.
But I still know what I knew. I still know why I'm here. I know you guys.
I mean, that's all one can ask for, really.
Exactly. I mean, I have no intention of turning back on you.
Likewise. I don't think in a place like this it would be particularly intuitive.
No.
Counterintuitive, you
Indeed.
could say.
This is a matter of survival here.
At this point, I completely agree. You seen that point where I nearly got killed by a fucking broom? Very good.
Yeah. Yes, I did see that. It's most unfortunate.
It dents the ego, you know? It really... Yeah.
It was a little embarrassing.
All right, Gabriel.
Oh, yeah,
6 sheets to the wind here, come on.
We're all going to be honest with each other here.
Well, aren't we just? Jesus.
Non-canonical.
Jesus.
Shall I leave a light on so Ash might know that we're up?
We
and
are.
we're here.
Yes, I
He
think
might
that'd
be able to
probably be
make his
best.
way in the window. I don't know.
He seems like a resourceful sort of fellow. What can we see out of the window?
Fucking shit.
Blurry
Ape
fuck.
shit.
Yeah. But hopefully there being a light on in the window that he might find that as a sign.
Indeed. Can we open the window? Is it an openable window?
It's not an
it's
openable
just
window.
glass. It's just glass and fucking lead.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Shit.
My favourite. And it's like this narrow as
Yeah.
well.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Ain't getting through nothing.
Maybe
Well,
pointless.
leave a candle burning just for the hell of it.
Meanwhile, across town,
Yeah.
Ash, you stand in front of this weary-looking mansion. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate just cast aside completely, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about this dwelling. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls, and great black marks tell of fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a single pane nor shard of glass stands in any window. All of them are barred with planks, and each one marked with stains.
Yeah, with that, Strahd's kind of gone, and he's just like, he kind of doesn't look back and just moves towards the house. He takes it in, thinks about the church, and just sees this, and is like, okay. Are there lights on inside or anything?
From what you can tell, yes. There's
Yeah.
through the boarded panes, you can see there are lights.
There's Mark. My name's Ash. I met you in the tavern.
There is a scraping of furniture, and you can hear bolts being moved.
And he'll check behind him for any kind of.
It seems clear.
Yeah. It seems clear out here.
The door opens a crack, and you
Hey.
see Ismark. Quick, get in.
Yeah. And he will
And he'll
move inside.
close the door behind you quickly, put all these deadbolts across, and moves a heavy dresser across the door itself. My friend, and he kind of grabs your hand. Thank you so much for coming. Goodness, hello. I saw you. Your name is again
Ash.
Ash. Hello, Ismark.
Yeah, I came out to see if you were okay, I guess, and I'm glad you are. The Count has said she won't be hunting here tonight.
I suppose we shall. She has left us alone a couple of nights. Perhaps we have gained the benefit of another. My sister, you must meet my sister. Please come.
Yeah, I would actually like to, yeah.
He takes you through this well-furnished manor. The fixtures show signs of wear, but they've been tried to be maintained as much as possible. You do notice that there is the presence of holy symbols of Palor in every room. As you're walking through, you see a slightly open door where there is a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers, and there is just a scent of decay that follows. But you are taken through to a small parlour. Irina, I have brought us help, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, it's not good. With advantage?
No.
No? That's an 8.
An 8. You are taken aback as this young woman stands up, red auburn hair flowing down her shoulders, a furrowed brow that is so familiar to you. And for a moment, you just think, is that your mother? But it can't be. She is younger. And it rocks you for a second. And it takes you a moment to realise, no, it can't be. The age doesn't match. There are similarities, yes, but it is not exact. You've seen portraits of your mother younger, about this young woman's age, and there were differences, but it just shakes you how similar she looks.
And I think he's like, literally, like, huh, and it just stops, and like, maybe it's like hands halfway up to shake or something, but it's just like, sorry. Hi, I'm Ash.
Hello, I'm Irina.
Pleasure. Help's a strong word. I merely stepped outside to see if I could see kind of where Ismark had gone, and that meant a meeting with the Count, and she brought me here.
Did she? Interesting. Well, you look like you're probably here for the night now, Ash.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting back to my friends. But
It is not recommended. Once we have reached this time of night, there are many perils to be found in the village. You would not survive 2 steps. And she sort of takes you up and down, especially with that bow.
What's wrong with my bow?
But you're welcome to stay with us tonight.
Thank you.
We can fix you a place to sleep.
That'd be perfect, thank you. I'll make my way back to the tavern or to the church in the morning.
You're going to the church?
Yeah, we've got a meeting with Father Donovich for...
Could you help us bring our father?
I think at this point that's kind of a given. Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you expect trouble moving the body?
Not in the daytime. We just haven't had the manpower to lift him. There is only so much that Ismark and myself can do by ourselves.
That's fine. Do you mind? And he kind of struggles for a minute. And Ismark mentioned that the Count had bitten you twice now.
Yes, it's been incredibly inconvenient.
He genuinely like furrows his brow and is just like, yeah, I suppose that would be. You chose not to drink in return. Apparently this is what changes a person.
Apparently, yes. I do not want any mortal life in this godforsaken place.
I couldn't agree more. The natural order of things is quite personal to me. Why you twice? Why they? When I spoke to the Count, they said they were protective of you, and
she kind of will throw herself back down in a chair and goes back to what she was doing, which was sharpening with a whetstone a blade. I wish I could have that information for myself, but for some reason she has marked me as her quarry, and for some reason, and like each stroke is getting more and more frustrated, for some reason she persists And so I am forced to hide away in this house like some little rodent, while my brother would send me off to Valakai of all places. And Ismark's like, please, Irina, you know that it is the best course of action. They have not had the Count the devil has not trod there for decades. You would be safe. They have hallowed the ground. It is only a rumor, Ismark. For goodness sake, I am no safer there than here. And what would you do on your own, huh? What would you do?
Valakai, what is this place?
It is the town over. It is a little ways away from here, a couple of days' journey. But rumors have got back to us that, well, the devil does not tread there. But I do not believe all the rumors that come through. I trust what I see with my eyes, not what I hear.
Yeah.
The only sounds you can trust are those you know.
I agree. I think that's a very sensible way of thinking about things. I'm really sorry to have intruded like this. It really wasn't my intention, and I'm so grateful if you would put me up for the night. And I will try and help you in the morning by taking your father to the church with yourself and Ismark.
That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. We have not seen kindness in this house for some time.
And I think with that kind of wording, and like especially with that look, he kind of smiles. Kindness should be a natural thing to many people.
You'd hope.
I'm sorry. Where'd you want me?
Well, since this is Ismark's initiative, you can set up the bed. And he's like, no, I don't, I can't pull it out right. Use your muscles, strong man. He just kind of punches him on the shoulder. And you just have that pang of what it's like to have that sibling rapport, that back and forth. Forgive me, Ash, I am weary. It turns out that being bitten twice by a vampire will really take it out of you.
Do you want me to have a look at the wounds or anything?
No, it is. And she'll kind of like pull back her collar a little bit. You can see these two very clean puncture marks. She has precision, I'll give her that. But it is clean, I am safe. But I am tired, so Ismark will fix your bed and we'll see you in the dawn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She'll wish you good night. Ismark will kind of pull out a sofa bed for you and get you some pillows and blankets. If you could talk to your friends maybe tomorrow about maybe taking my sister out of the village, that would be great. I truly believe she will be safe in Valakai.
I don't want to speak for them.
No, but if you could just put in a word.
Ask them at the church when we get your father there. Look, they went through a lot today, and they're taking children there.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, man.
Right. Oh. Okay. Sorry, you remind me of someone. You both do. Yeah. Thank you. You ask them yourself tomorrow. But I think it sounds like it's your sister's choice at the end of the day. And speaking as someone who's been there, she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go, man.
He kind of goes and pours a little. He has like a pitcher, and he pours out a little glass of milk. She hands to you.
Thanks.
And he sits down.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen any cows around here. What is this?
We've got one in the garden. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you have siblings?
And there's like a bated pause. Kind of. A sister who I think is here somewhere. And according to, well, from what I've seen and according to the Count, 10 years ago, the mists brought her here, and now they bring me here. The Count has said to look for my family, including my sister, in the mountains, in the winters, and the Abbey. Does this mean anything to you?
Well, there are many mountains in this area, and he kind of brings out like a small map. So we are here. this is the village of Barovia, and he points to like the map as a whole. This whole area is also Barovia.
Start trying to sketch down.
So it's very confusing because this is the village of Barovia, but we are also in Barovia as a whole. And you can see there are like mountains surrounding much of this place. So there is also a few townships around. The closest to us is Valakai. This is what I'm hoping Irina will find herself. It is the safest place for her to be, and I'm hoping that she will see that eventually. You can see that there is to the south, a huge mountainous range, as well as to the north. If you head through the Svalek woods towards Kresk, and you kind of point towards the far northwest, this is the village of Kresk. Very harsh winters here. Perhaps that is something. They also have an abbey.
Okay. What about a place called the Serpool?
Oh, the Serpool, yes. That is actually about half a day's travel out of Barovia. If you the village Barovia,
Yeah.
Little Barovia, let's call it for now. It's about half a day's travel through the Svalek woods. If you take the main path, it is a Vistani camp.
Oh, okay.
They are the only people who may leave and re-enter at their will.
But yeah, so yes, I have weirdly enough, a sister, but a mum who looks very much like your sister. And that took me by surprise a little bit. I've come here specifically unknowingly come here specifically looking for my family who have been missing for some time. And that knocked me for quite a bit, seeing your sister.
I am sorry then.
Why? You didn't steal her? Did you?
No, don't go stealing sisters. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. That's why I'm here.
This place is... I'm sure you've noticed that some people act a little strange here.
Yeah, there's a guy in the tavern who just...
He's soulless.
I mean, that's a bit mean, but...
No, I know it sounds really bitchy, but he's actually soulless.
As in, doesn't have a soul, but everybody has a soul.
Not everybody has a soul. Particularly here. Our population can only get so big. So, the devil created life. Put in... There are bodies, but not enough souls to go around. And sometimes it's not been uncommon that if a soul has passed, they will be carried forward into a new body.
Why wouldn't they just
and
pass
they
to the
can
afterlife?
have some resemblance to those who have passed on. There is no afterlife for us here.
Wait, hang on. So you're saying that Wait, how old's your sister?
About 20, we think.
Sorry, for a split second I thought you were saying that maybe my family's soul or my mother's soul had passed on to your sister, but
It's possible.
It would have only been about 10 years ago. If your sister's older than that, then it doesn't
I don't know.
line
Maybe
up.
you've had other family come through.
Not that I'm aware of, but... Also, the Count said that there was still a presence of them here.
I don't know, man. Look, I would take everything that bitch says with a pinch of salt.
She's scary. She said that there was a greater evil here than them. That
I don't
she was-
see how that's possible.
That was my worry. Is she said that she was protecting the people here from a greater evil, and that it was that greater evil that brings people here, not her. People like myself and my companions who, came through the mists, I guess, is the only way I can describe it.
Well, I'll be real with you. I am not the person to be speaking to if you're looking for an unbiased opinion on Strahd von Zervich.
No, but any opinions, collecting them far and wide gives us a greater scope of knowing an individual.
In that case, Strahd von Sarovich is an absolute scourge upon these lands. We are trapped because of her. We suffer because of her. My father is dead because of her, and my sister suffers and wanes because of her. My whole family has been destroyed because of her and her actions, and now I am left in a position I never wanted, having to send my sister away and carry the whole responsibility of a power that is not really mine. Trying to get my people through, just living day by day. I have a small population to take care of, but it feels like an insurmountable task because I do not have any real power here.
Let's get your father to the church. Let's start there.
Sure. When did you say your sister vanished?
10 years ago. We were walking through the city, the mist surrounded us. There was a wolf that was larger than any dire wolf I've ever seen, and then it seemed to... It's weird saying speak to me, but the only thing I remember was this low growl and it saying sleep. And my sister, she was calling out to somebody saying that there was a sibling who needed help, or that we would come and help, but she then couldn't hear me and I couldn't get to her and she was gone. And the next 10 years later, I'm in the mist, and this time there are children that are calling out for help for their sibling. After what I've seen in the mansion at the top of this town, and after having spoken to the Count and having heard that that house is a test of some sort for people that come here, it's hard for me, after they set a timer and after they applauded our completion of it, that they hadn't set this upon people like a game.
This is all a game to them. We're nothing but little chess pieces for her. What is your sister's name?
Willow.
Willow. The small amount of reach that I have, as thanks for your aid, I will reach out to my fellow burgomasters in Valakai and Kresk. If I write you a letter, if you do decide to help shelter my sister, I will do everything I can to help you find yours.
Thank you. I need to get back to the people I'm here with, though. I made a mistake stepping out of that tavern tonight, and I don't want them to make a mistake trying to follow me.
Well, there are curfews in place in the tavern, as there are here. You will not leave tonight. My friend, you will not do well. The streets will be crawling.
Okay.
You must sleep here. We can reconvene with them at first light.
Hopefully, there won't be a hunt on this place tonight.
Well, keep your weapons beside you anyway.
Yeah, understood.
Good night, Ashen Rain.
Good night, Ismark, and thank you. And to Irina.
And he'll leave you. The night draws in. You'll find your sleep fitful, restful, exhausted. However sleep finds you, but it does find you. Can you roll me a d4, please?
Fuck you. What do you mean hit the long rest button?
3.
2.
2,
3.
3.
4. 3.
Ash, your dreams plagued with memories, faces of your family. Again and again you see Willow disappear into the mists. 1 minute she's there, 1 minute she's gone. You see her as her face morphs, twists, ages. You see this woman that you've met this evening in her place. you see your mother, face covered with scars. Her hair covering half of it. You see your father's broad shoulders hunched over, his clothing ripped and long streaks of blood running down his back. And you are plagued with nightmares for the whole night. Gabriel.
Hello.
Sleep takes a while for you because there is just chatter in your brain that does not stop. This is absolutely fascinating, you know. I can't... it seems that what affects you affects me, and I haven't had wine in a really long time, actually. It's quite fascinating. Do you like wine usually, Gabriel? Because I don't get the feeling that you usually like wine, but we've had quite a lot of wine tonight, and I just find that really interesting. What do you think on it?
Am I, like, able to talk to you?
Yeah.
I've had a drink from time to time, but a lot's happened, so I've had a bit more.
Yeah, a lot has happened. You know, the last time I had wine, the day I died.
Right.
Wild.
What did you make of the conversation earlier with Strahd?
Well, before you drank the fourth cup. Oh, we're talking about back then.
Oh, yes.
Let me there. It's been a while, but it seems legitimate.
Right.
So she's very good at telling you things that you want to hear, but she'll also give you truth that she pretends she doesn't want, but she actually does want, because she's quite sensitive, really. And not a lot of people see this. My mom didn't see that very much, but it was there, and she has a lot of feelings, and I just it's the dark shit, isn't it?
Yes.
Crawling in, and you've drunk a lot of wine, Gabriel.
I know I'm feeling it too.
Yeah. We should sleep.
Yes. Let's talk about it at another time.
Okay.
Yes.
Good night.
All right. Good night.
A sleep
You just
takes you.
Just a puddle slowly going out.
A sleep takes you. You don't really dream. You just see darkness. You just feel a stinging on your arm. Don't forget your purpose. Find me.
Again, can
Yeah?
Okay. Slowly but surely, I will. Things take time.
You were reckless.
I did what I had to do. I'm still
What you
here, aren't I?
have to do is survive. You are my chosen. Find me.
I will.
Look upon me. Speak my name. And you fall into a dark, dreamless sleep. You can all mark off a long rest. Woo!
Yeah?
Here we go.
Yeah.
We saved
Oh,
the
thank
day.
fuck.
Yeah. You old tinker. What
Recovering
you
all hit
like?
dice. When you do this,
Yep.
I think it's still making sure that we have to untick reset maximum hit point changes and stuff like that. Because it used to do that thing where it changes it to like.
As long as you... No, it shouldn't. It should just do it.
Mine did just change, to be fair.
Yeah. So when you go into hit long rest,
Which is...
so at the top it says long rest.
Yep.
So where it says reset maximum hit point change, just untick that, and then also recover all hit dice for 5.5e.
Yep.
There you go. Then hit
Sweet.
take long rest,
So long rest.
and then confirm. If you untick that, it will go back to being 17 again. For some reason, D&D Beyond's
Cool.
weird like that. And
Look at me learning.
I'm learning.
I'm moving from paper, guys. It's all going digital now.
although your hit points haven't.
Yeah, it's going really well. What? Why?
Do you want me to go and have a look in your...
We'll make it work. Be right. We'll figure it out.
Shh.
Don't worry, gang. We'll figure it out.
Let's have a quick technical issues break while we look at what's going on there. Is your stuff not coming up?
No, it's all there. It's just not.
It just didn't change its HP.
Just didn't
Okay.
switch my HP. Oh, taking a long rest. Yeah, there we go. Fine.
Got it?
Yeah,
Lovely.
I just pressed the button wrong. That's fine.
Morning breaks. Grey light filters through the windows of the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Blood of the Vine. And you can hear some movement downstairs. Finola, your room is just you still. And for Augustus and Gabriel, there is no Ash in your room either.
Well, I didn't make it back then.
Gabriel, do you know you talk in your sleep? You talk in your sleep.
Do I? I mean, I did drink a little bit last night, so maybe that was it.
Sure.
What did you hear?
Mostly just mumbling.
Ah, so nothing really intelligible.
No.
That's all right then.
Sure.
Look, people do different things when they get a little bit tipsy. You know, it's...
I wouldn't know. Never drunk in my life.
Can you make a constitution save? Just see if you're hungover.
It's the exhaustion.
Hang it out of his ass.
That was not at
Doesn't
all.
count. Doesn't
Does
count.
not
Doesn't
count.
count. Doesn't count. It's fine.
Natural one.
Oh, much better. Thank fuck. 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
That was a nice wine.
It was a very nice wine. Not a lot of sulfite in it, so you're fine.
Oh, there you go.
Some bloody stomach on you, boy. Jesus.
The
You just call him fat.
Rotund Gabriel, we'll call him.
But yeah, you guys can wake up.
How bright is it?
It is not bright.
Yeah, thought not.
It is.
Yeah.
Dim light.
It's very dim, and through the weird pane of glass, you can see that there is still a very thick fog. You can see stuff, but it's like very overcast.
I suppose this is as bright as it gets around here.
Yeah. I wonder if they do breakfast.
Sure, shall we check?
Maybe. If we're in luck.
We might be in time. What time did they say? I didn't catch what time they served till.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's head down.
I don't think we asked.
Yeah, Finola will
very
meet
well.
us down there.
Yes.
It's fine. I hope they do eggs. Gonna head downstairs.
Head downstairs. The barkeep is back at the bar, cleaning the same glasses.
Fastidious.
Yes.
Just a limb of the tavern,
Are
isn't it?
you serving breakfast this morning?
We don't do food.
Brilliant.
I can't
Yeah,
afford to sit like
classic.
that,
Yeah.
Very well.
Maybe there'll be a little patisserie in town. We'll never know.
Patisserie.
No, we might get lucky.
Well, that might be stretching it.
'Tis a new day, Gabriel. A new day, my friend. Sun is up.
We should find Ash. Is Finola?
I never said she was anywhere. You just assumed.
No, I assumed you'd be coming
You
down
did
at some point.
assume, and you didn't ask.
I
No,
think-
she is
I think we should
staying. You
wait
said
for
you were going to
Finola.
knock on the door, and she's staying where she is because she does not want to leave this room on her own in this place and go downstairs. She is sat on the bed. She's actually reading. She's sat on the bed. She's reading a letter.
I'll wait.
Finola, what are you doing in your room?
I'm reading a letter that I received that I've been tucked away in my thingy. She's just kind of reading it and just assessing and trying to see if there are any... Because obviously she's been brought here, much like everyone else in the party. She was going out in Waterdeep for a reason because of this letter. And she's just trying to find any like context clues, just kind of thinking to herself, like, what did Zinna do to kind of either get herself here if she is here, because she did hear a voice. Just kind of just taking stock in that and just trying to find anything in there and just, yeah.
Sounds like an investigation check.
Yes. Right, dice. Which one is good? This one rolled fine, didn't it?
9.
2, 1.
8.
Surprised us all.
But still sub 10.
We've rumbled.
Investigation
Yeah.
for a -1, so that makes it a lovely 7.
Oh.
And no, I will not be handing in one of my red chips.
Chips. Not
Chips.
today, Satan.
Chips. They're coins, aren't they?
You're just looking at it so hard that the words just start to blur.
Yeah.
And you're getting absolutely nothing. It's like reading the same passage of a text again and again and again, and
Yeah.
it's just not processing.
That's absolutely fine. That's where she'll be. She's not leaving this fucking room without a knock on the door.
Is Finola coming down, or
I'm assuming so. Do you want to go and knock?
I can, sure.
I'll be down
Right.
here.
Very well.
It's literally said.
I want it on the record. I didn't say shit
Gabriel
about
knows
knocking.
nothing, so he's like, yeah, fine.
I didn't
sure.
say anything about it. If there were problems in the night, you can come and nod. I said nothing about a wake-up call.
Fine.
Not the fucking...
Fanula has
Semantics.
misconstrued and is sitting stubbornly.
No.
No, frankly, I'm not the fucking maid,
She's
Gabriel.
still really mad. I think she's just
Isn't it
really
her
Checking her sundial.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think she's just really mad. Like, there's a lot of things going on. She's confused. She's just, 10 years of knowing this man, and she's just angry, confused.
I'll have none of it.
bastards.
I'll have none of it,
Men are
Gabriel.
bastards.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll come and knock on the door. Finola, everything okay?
Hello?
We're about sort of heading down just to...
Oh, right,
Reconvene
yes.
and-
Yes. She is dressed, by the way. She was sat on the bed,
Just naked.
hello!
I'll wait
Good
here.
morning.
Wearing naught but a letter.
Gabriel have caught me.
I'll leave you to...
No, she is fully dressed.
She's Donald Duck in it. She's just...
the reverse Winnie the Pooh.
She's
This
not
has
a
all of a sudden
brick.
gone very Witcher. I've been playing Witcher 3 again, and this is very that.
It is. It is.
Boobs everywhere. But no boobs everywhere
No boobs.
today. She's covered.
No boobs.
She's
You-
covered up. She's ready to go. Hello.
did you sleep well?
Did I sleep
Well
well?
enough?
did?
Oh, I slept fucking grand. It was
Wunderbar.
Lovely. How
Well,
was you?
At least one of us did, I suppose.
Oh, you're looking very sprightly, considering the amount of wine that you necked.
I'm kind of used to it. Not the wine, but
Sleeping.
dreams.
Ah, right.
You know, stuff that comes in the night.
Wow.
Well,
I'm not there.
well, now that's your business, isn't it? So,
Yes.
Quite.
Do they do breakfast?
No, that was a hard no, I'm afraid, from the
well,
barkeep.
Okay. Well, let's.
We must
let's,
find our food elsewhere.
a nice little patisserie, maybe.
Take a
No,
token.
yeah,
Take a
love
token,
that
Siobhan.
callback.
Lovely.
Oh, no, I looked right. I looked. Shaking. Don't be red. Don't be red. Don't be red.
Oh,
Silver.
silver.
Ooh.
What you get?
A little silver.
Silver is the coin.
Posts.
Me post.
Cross.
No post on Sundays.
Do you guys head out of the Blood of the Vine Tavern?
Blood of the vine.
Yes.
Yes.
We must find Ash.
Yes. Speaking of,
Yeah.
Ash, you wake up on the sofa, the pull-out sofa bed of
Wearing
the
naught but a letter.
burgomaster of the village of Barovia. You can already hear Ismark and Irina kind of chattering away in the kitchen. You can hear clattering of plates and things, and it's not long before Ismark comes in, and he has like a small plate of like bread and cheese for you.
Thank you. He's
Just
like putting a
for
boot
fruit.
on.
If you're, please eat and we'll go.
Yeah, no, we should make haste. And he's like cramming his boots on, like putting his like armor on and stuff. And it's just like, sorry, I must have overslept. I'm usually up with sunrise, but it seems like,
Yeah, that doesn't happen here.
yeah. How is the cheese and the bread?
It's hard.
Yeah, he's like, like,
Sorry, we haven't had a fresh delivery in a while.
no, it's fine.
The Vistani haven't been trading much here lately. Chewy, right?
Yeah.
Token that, please. That was great.
Great touch.
Yeah.
I enjoy physical comedy at the table.
It's a sticker.
It's a go!
I'll spend that to swallow my cheese. I need to get back to my companions. Is the way past a Blood of the Vine, or is it?
We can certainly take the route there.
Perfect. Is Irina up and ready?
She kind of comes through. She's just finishing, like pulling a strap, and you can see she's wearing a full breastplate, full like pauldron, very intricate filigree all around it, red cape, and there is a huge long sword in a scabbard at her side.
She's cool.
That's some handy armor.
Prepared for any eventuality.
Yeah, me too. And he's like literally like, putting on his like studded leather, and he's like getting his like cloak on and his like hood, and then like puts it down. He's like, we should probably move fast.
You should. Please, if you would help us with.
Yeah, for sure. And he kind of puts the bow in, puts the blade on his back, sword on the other side. What's Ismark wearing?
Ismark is wearing very plain.
A fetching little number.
Codpiece. No, he's wearing just very plain, kind of like green shirt, brown trousers tucked into boots. No armor for him. He's got a small knife at his side, but he's definitely not the fighter of the two.
He's like, so, and with that, he's like, do you fight as good as the armor looks?
She kind of looks over at Ismark and he kind of like rubs the back of his head. Yep, she does.
Excellent. Well, if we carry, you protect us.
Of course. You're taken through to this coffin which has been closed. It stinks of decay, like it's been here too long.
Let's get this up to the church.
Yeah. But they sort of like, you can see they've had to make this coffin out of like bits of furniture, and you can see in this area they've dismantled
Fucking banisters around the side.
Pretty much, they have dismantled like cabinets and things, and found some rope to make handles on the side of this coffin. As they lead you out, and you can see there are a few people milling about in Barovia this morning. You spot a couple of children sort of running past in the streets with like a stick and a hoop. The adults that you see look very dour, and they kind of
my kind of guys
keep back as they see Irina and Ismark. And Irina is kind of standing really tall and proud, like very defiant. A defiance that you recognise so well. You've seen that look so many times on Willow's face. Just try me. And one woman kind of mutters a prayer under her breath, and she just shoots her just such a look. If you have something to say it out loud. She just kind of hustles away.
Nash will smirk at that.
You can hear a sobbing from one of the townhouses, loud and louder as you approach. But you kind of reach the blood of the vine as your compatriots exit.
I'll explain all in a minute. We're going to go to the church. Let's deal with the bones. I'm fine. Genuinely didn't mean to get lost last night.
Gods, man, I thought you'd been harvested for kidneys.
Honestly, I thought that might happen. This is Ismark and Irina. They are Ismark you met last night. Irina is his sister. They are the Burgomaster's children. And like he nods to like the casket.
A genuine pleasure.
Well,
yes, nice to meet you.
Because obviously, we heard this as players, but would we recognise any similarities between them, like the kind of Ash did in terms of like family resemblance, or no? Could I do a cheeky check?
I'm just going to ask: is that something that Fanula would notice generally about people? Does she look for family resemblance in people?
I think
just as a genuine character question.
Not like family resemblance, but I think she's very because she is a barkeep. She's very visually kind of she wants to remember people because she likes to give that kind of good customer service.
Sure.
Like she likes to like be personable. She likes to remember people. So I think she always has that natural kind of thing of taking note of people.
I like that justification a lot. Make a perception check. I will let you do this one with advantage because I really like that you really justified that.
What was the first one, Siobhan?
It was a 4, and then it was a natural 20.
Okay.
4, a 21.
Useful 20.
It was a useful. Things, stuff and things. Secrets
While
revealed.
Steph whispers this lovely secret, go check out our amazing sponsor, Warrior Prince 3D, on their Etsy store, which I think is etsy.com/Warrior Prince 3D, or on their Instagram @Warrior Prince 3D, and go check out all the amazing 3D prints that you can get directly from them. If you're on Etsy, use that code @ToTheStars to get 50% off your orders, and if you spend over £20, you'll get a Starfinder badge with that one. Or if you are contacting them for something that you can't see on their Etsy store, then head on over to their Instagram, message them, let them know that you come from us, and see if you can use that code as well. You never know. Otherwise, go check out our amazing sponsor, Warrior Prince 3D.
sheer fucking professionalism here.
Yep.
Love it. Jesus
Timing.
Christ.
Love
Oh, yeah.
It's there.
It also covers the whispering.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the room.
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, what do we hear?
The way I had to focus my
It's tough,
stupid
innit?
ADHD brain to be like, do not listen to Ian.
Can you not take them both in?
I will be like, no.
Because I'm the
no,
same when I get
can't.
whispers from you, I have to kind of go, focus.
Just lock in. Yeah, because I'm like, because I can hear you're doing something. I'm just like, wait, what? Like both ears are going at the same time. Interesting. Vanilla was just staring
Fascinating.
between the two. Just
But I promise you, I went out for a piss and the mists had different ideas for me, and I had a conversation with our count, and I will fill you all in en route.
Indeed.
See, now that's what I want on a t-shirt. I went for a piss and the mists had other ideas.
I thought you were going to say,
I like that.
Every entry to Barovia.
I thought you were going to say, I'll
that.
fill you in en route. It's also a good shirt.
Yeah, and as we make way, he will tell the entire group, including Ismark and Irina, as much as he can remember from the conversation with, and that he was open and honest about not trusting her openly, being like, I don't know what your game is, and if what you're saying is true, or if you're just trying to in play with us. And then trying to, I guess, seeing how Ismark and Irina react to me telling you guys that.
Ismark and Irina kind of are very much nodding along, this is unsurprising to them. They're very much anti-Strahd.
t-shirts. Team Strahd.
Team
Team anti-Strahd. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is very good.
Yeah. Writing it down.
You continue up the slight slope towards this sad-looking church. And this Father Donovich meets you, and he's kind of in a new set of robes, the big sign of Palor emblazoned on his chest, this golden embroidery that's fraying in places, was once resplendent. As he nods to you all, Irina, Ismark. Oh, I am so sorry. I could it will be a little rushed, but if you're looking to get your father laid to rest, I can acquiesce. I assume that this is what this is, and they say, oh, yes, please, Father Donovich, if you would, of course, children, of course. Please, everyone, if you would follow me through, and he leads you around the side of the church to a wrought iron gate, which opens up into the cemetery. There are tightly packed gravestones, packed in like teeth in too small a mouth, shrouded by fog and bearing the names of souls long past. It is quiet, and he leads you through to a further side of the cemetery where, through the mist, you can just about make out the sight of mountains, where there is 2 freshly dug graves. And there are 2 small coffins beside them. Given that this is a little unorthodox, perhaps, do you think, and he'll kind of mostly speak this towards you, Augustus, do you think that it would be appropriate for these 2 young people to be buried in the same plot?
Yes, I certainly think so, don't you, Finola?
Yes, I think so. Sorry, could you just tell me which is... would they be able to know which child is which? From...
One coffin is smaller than the other.
Sorry, could I just... are they nailed shut?
They are.
Bollocks. That's fine. I can just put it... It's fine. We'll put them in. Give me a sec. She's essentially pulling the
Finola, keep saying.
She's pulling the dart. She's like, well, I did want to put this in the coffin with the little thorn, but I can lay it on top of the coffin.
Of course.
I don't want to have. It's a whole thing. It's not
What
very...
were their names?
Rose and Thorn.
Lovely. He begins the rites. There's not sun But there is a warmth as the coffins are placed into the ground. May the light of Pelor shine upon you. May you bask in the comfort and warmth of a life unknown and unknowable and yet to come. May you be guided from this path onto the next, and may you find solace and peace in his light. Would you like to say a few words before we commit Rose and Thorn?
I think Augustus is obviously going to hear the words that Father speaks. And this is probably drawing from very personal grounds, but as soon as religious stuff starts going, just completely switch off. And it's just pretty words, but fine, say what you want to say. I don't think Augustus is going to say anything externally. I think there's going to be a whole internal monologue about Rose and everything that kind of happened in Death House. But that's incredibly private to Augustus and won't be put out.
Fanula.
Yeah, I think Fanula will say, what was the doll's name again? I cannot remember.
Bear.
Okay.
Teddy, that
yes.
was it, Teddy.
Teddy Biss.
There's a James somewhere,
I think she gently places it onto the coffin as it's in the ground, and says, I've never really done this before. Thorn, I didn't know you in life, but I knew you in kind of death. I don't really know how it works, but you really were probably, I think, the bravest and mightiest of us all. And I learnt a lot from you. Things I wasn't expecting, and just rest easy, my friend. You earned it. You earned it. And steps back a little bit. I think she's going to pull out her harp as well. Not play it yet, but just kind of have it ready.
Father Donovich turns to Irina and Ismark. Are you ready? I nod. Irina kind of turns to you, Ash. I am very grateful for what you have done for us, but do you think you could just give myself and my brother a minute?
Yeah, sure. He kind of stares a little bit too long.
Yeah.
And catches himself and just kind of steps back away from the coffin and away from them, and will kind of move back away from everyone. Mainly out of the feeling of guilt and needing to owe you guys more of an apology for just fucking off in the night again. And yeah, he kind of just stands back at the edge of the graveyard, and we'll probably try and take a few names in on the headstones and stuff, but yeah.
But you're all sort of ushered a little bit away as the Colliana siblings say their final farewells to their father. There's a peak of struggling light breaking through the clouds. And just as that slight, small bit of sunshine hits the edge of this slope, you see two small figures holding hands. As they look towards you, wave, and just walk off silently and dissipate into nothingness. And that is where we will leave today's session. Very RP heavy today, chaps.
Good.
Good.
We needed it.
He's just... It's what gives it the flavour.
Flavor. The treasures.
Treasures.
Some good relationship building going on.
Shit.
Some choices being made. alliances being formed. Interesting things.
Many.
Master Chatterbox over here.
What the fuck is that?
Fascinating.
It's getting a bit busy in his mind, isn't it?
Isn't
Well, 'cause
it?
I was like, for a second, I was
Isn't
like,
it
is
just?
is unnamed?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, is the unnamed just like just change their voice to like
For
just be a
sure.
bit more? I don't know. I was like, what's going on? Like,
Interesting.
something really happened there. Yeah.
So I haven't watched it back, and even the reel I just reposted and ran.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, so I didn't see it.
There was zero spoilers in that reel, by the way, for
Oh,
a
okay.
reason. I did some
No,
heavy
but-
editing.
Which one's that?
There's a reel that Steph collabed with today that basically is the point of where we leave the room.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And I was like, oh no, post and run.
nice.
But no, it was really cool, and like, there's things for me in this episode that like I just get to sit back and watch, which is really fucking fun.
And same, like, all of your stuff, like, hunting with Strahd. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So good.
Cool shit.
So good. Just gonna nip out for a piss.
Genuinely, his plan was to nip out for a piss and just see if he could hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if there was chaos happening and, like, if it was, like, a big hunt, then to run back in and be like, guys, like, it's all kicking off. But obviously then step outside and being like, pub's gone. Fuck.
Do we think we have a better understanding of what the red coins do now?
Yeah, I think the miss, basically, it's either Strahd bringing you when you separate from the group away, or, like, narratively going, no,
Yeah.
let's fucking...
Exactly that.
Or it's the mist kind of, like, playing with you. I don't know, it's
Do we
something
think
like
it's the
that.
Mists or Strahd? Because I don't know.
I think it's Strahd. I'm still not convinced that they're separate.
Cool.
I don't know. I don't believe anything. I believe nothing.
So there might be a curse attached to them.
Yeah.
Who knows? Or they are the curse.
The additional voice for you is something I've
That's
not heard before.
fascinating.
So fucking
And that for me is like, okay,
so good.
you've picked up a passenger.
Or were they already there?
I would never say it.
Were they always there, though? That's
Yeah.
the thing. We haven't had a long
That's
rest
very
together.
true.
And I haven't, I haven't seen your thing, so I'm like,
No.
it's very interesting. The descriptions on the three ladies was,
Oh, so
Oh,
good.
really?
So
Three wise ladies.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I love them, and I'm really sad you didn't interact with them all.
We will. We will.
I think you've missed your chance.
from Ian's point of view,
Fuck 'em then.
not bothered. From Ash's point of view, he was like, I'll leave you to it. Fucking, we're really sorry. Fucking stop staring at people.
And it's just the classic, like, for those, like, don't look now. And we're like,
What? We delved into some Augustus lore.
Yeah.
just a sprinkle.
Just a little sprinkle
Just a
of.
sprinkle.
So, how many people have you killed?
One or two, 3 or 4.
He's earned some cake.
Dave's
have.
little treat.
I've earned my cake.
Who wants the last cupcake? Go for it.
Oh, good,
Go
thank
for
you.
it. I'll go to birthday
I'll
cupcake.
allow
Yeah,
it.
please do. I've had too many.
Okay. Thank you. But yeah, we also had an interesting natural 20.
Yes.
And our
Yeah.
first whisper.
I might
of
need
the
to just
campaign.
because I'm pretty sure I got it all, but I might need just to clarify at
we
some point
can-
because
yeah.
I just want to know
Double
that I've got it straight in my head.
Yeah, of course.
Because I don't want to be making insane, stupid shit.
Sure.
As I want to do.
I'll do a quick shout out to Siobhan, who had some cheers over on Twitch. Also, thank you to people who have been live with us in chat on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you want to follow along or catch any bits that missed, because we did dip out during the middle of that one because I think the internet dropped out somewhere. Yeah, only for like a minute or so, and it was like quite an early session. But if you are watching live, you can catch up on our YouTube or on looking for the podcast, and it's all there. So yeah, please go do so if you want to see our fun faces more often.
Indeed.
No, it was a really cool session.
It was such a great session, Steph. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You're bringing your A games, and it's wonderful.
Just having the best
see.
time.
Yeah.
It's also like this area of Barovia as well. It's
Yeah.
like it's really good to like, you know, Death House is one thing, but then like to give it that chance to be like, how do you feel at this point? And like for you to like work out with your characters and for our characters to be like, oh, you know, we're tired. We've just been through a lot. Let's take a fucking rest.
Yeah.
And, like there
Yeah.
might be other shit going on, but you know what? We're gonna look after ourselves.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like,
it, because it's
fair-
so easy
fair
to be
play.
like, oh, stuff going on around, is there?
Or to
Yeah.
play the heroes, or to and you know you've got to do what your characters have got to do,
Yeah.
and be like, we're fucked, we're fucking staying here,
Yeah.
and like you being like, I feel like this is going to be happening a lot around here. Maybe we just don't. And it's like, yeah, cool. And I was like, cool, I'm going for a piss. See you later. Just like, I'm going to at least listen out to see. But it's definitely that kind of like, and I like that Barovia does that to a party.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it is, personally for me, I find the most intriguing part of Curse of Strahd is the party dynamic.
Yeah.
And it's the choices that you guys make.
Yeah.
It's the relationships that you build that make the game what it is. Like, I've run it a couple of times now. This is already so wildly different from how other people have approached it. And that's what I love about this game. Like, you can have the same core story, but take a completely different route with it. And it's one of the reasons I asked for backstories from you all, because some people go into Strahd going, don't bother with your backstory. You're not going to need it.
That's wild.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, even with one shots, it's like, give it a little bit. Give it
something.
Some flavour.
Because everyone will benefit from that, right?
It just helps world build. It helps tell the story. It helps a GM.
I was going to say, it helps the GM for the most part.
All of it.
Yeah, not having a backstory as a GM, it's like so difficult because I just don't know what to do with this.
Love the arena thing, by the way. I was like, even then I was tearing up and I was like, oh, you're fucking going. Yeah, fucking. But yeah, it is. Yeah.
Strahd, though, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm enjoying playing Lady
I'm
Strahd.
enjoying watching it. I'm not going to lie.
So fun.
It's probably too
It's
much.
so fun.
Strahd in all of their iterations is like, a fucking player. But like the way you're playing them is really fun. And like,
Yeah, I'm having fun with that one.
even loved
can
like
tell.
the description of the arrow alone was very strong.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, just make sure it's not a goblin or something. Like, it's like, no, this is a very good arrow.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
There's your arrow back. Like,
Please don't eat me.
he
I
was
think just
fucking scared.
Yeah.
He was like, fuck.
Just from the description of the arrow, I think I turned to Jack and I was like, Strahd.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck.
It's like,
Like the raven feather
yeah.
quill, yeah.
Flights.
Flies. That's embarrassing.
But here's a little character question for you all. Ooh. What would your character usually have for breakfast?
Meat and eggs.
Eggs.
Meat and eggs.
Fish and eggs, meat and eggs, kind of thing.
Fish for breakfast?
Hey, living out in the wilderness.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
Get what you get.
Yeah.
Also, I would do that anyway. So
Yeah.
I don't care.
Eggs. Yeah.
Just eggs.
Yeah.
How does Augustus have his eggs?
Prepared by somebody else.
That's the best fucking answer.
No further questions. Doesn't give a fuck how they are. Just does it for himself.
Perfect. Fanula.
You're so fucking English, it's unreal.
Probably like a good sausage bap. With
Classic.
it, like a lot of butter, a very buttery sausage bap.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice melty butter.
Yeah, yeah. Very, just something
gold,
to
if you
just
would.
shove in and get on with the day.
Yeah.
Ian, please.
Fuck off, that was you. And our podcast listeners know that was fucking you.
That was a day.
I said
What
what I
about
said.
Gabriel?
I don't think he's had the taste for the finer things, so I think it also depends where he is.
Sure.
Dirt.
If he's out on the road, like
Just dirt.
probably just like a bit of bread and some butter if he's got it.
Yeah.
But if he's maybe staying at a tavern, maybe some porridge.
Oh, steady on, boy.
What does he have on his porridge? That's
Well, a bit of honey.
lavish, mate. Lavish.
He likes it sweet.
Fancy.
Living in the lab.
A sweet porridge for a sweet
porridge.
boy.
He's a sweet boy. I fucking love Gabriel.
He doesn't want to overcomplicate it, just keep it simple.
Yeah.
What about Strahd?
Keep it simple.
Olives.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No, Strahd would have a
Thick claret.
well, that's a dinner. That's a dinner. Probably like just a morning wine, to kick the day off. But I think probably that is an interesting question. Strahd would have, I think, a charcuterie board, like a
Full-
breakfast charcuterie
Full
board.
to themselves.
Yeah,
Or like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
continental breakfast.
like a continental, very much a continental breakfast.
Oh, they're a
yeah.
continental
Love-
beach.
Just a load
for
of dead
sure.
bodies just like on a big board.
Just a little like toothpick with like some eyeballs
Yeah.
and some literal finger sandwiches. The
You're
standard.
another vampire that did that.
Yeah, nasty beach.
But yeah, it's lovely for me because I like putting Strahd in early because you get to learn about them as well
Yeah.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. Just, an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
Indeed. Well,
But ever present.
let's call it there. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time, which will be a day. And the day will be revealed on our socials, because I can't think of dates right now.
May the somethingeth.
She's good.
Is it May the
Is it-
7th?
I think it's 30th of April, isn't it?
It's
is
the
it?
30th of April.
Oh.
Well done, Jack.
Thank you.
Good maths.
Good numbers.
Good numbers.
I wish.
But yeah, we'll be back on the 30th of April at 7 p.m. British Summer time. We'll see you then. We'll be back on Monday.
Yeah.
Starfinder. Keep rolling. And may
Rolling,
the
rolling.
dice gods be ever in your favor. I'm going to remember the outro today. Woo!
Auf Wiedersehen.